Well. Hello. Oh my god. I'm so full. I ate just slightly too much uh sushi today. Just a moment ago. Oh. It's that type of full when your stomach is like firm. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't even think I ate that much. I think it was because it was literally the only thing I ate today was that all you could eat sushi was. And oh my gosh, I am full. Sad thing was it wasn't even like that good. It was pretty mid. Take a sip of even more food. Boba. Firm Zoa. Let's not say that. Let's not call it Firm Zoa. Let's not call it Firm Zoa. How are you doing, Tone? Getting adjusted to your night shift, I presume? Alright, I just finished a Jungle Pocket. Oh, I got UC1. Ooh. And this is coming off of a UC4 rank on a winning ticket. I got UC1. So it's like literally once you unlock a level in Uma Musume, like when you rank a higher rank, it just becomes like that's the standard now. That's just what you get all the time. So presumably once I get there's no UC11. So once it stops at once I get to UB, I'm just gonna only get UBs. I feel like that's UBs. UBs. That's I feel like that's just what's gonna happen. Good morning, Maru. Hello. Welcome again. Hey, UB. Yeah. So how are you all doing today? We are going to watch a YouTube video. Kind of not exaggeration. It's more of a movie almost. It's an hour and a half long. And it's from a channel that I personally enjoy watching. Their videos are great. Let's see. Getting ready to stay up all night. Let's go. Hopefully I won't have to use this screen too often tonight. But it's ready. It's there if I gotta. It's there if I have to. Oh my gosh. Anyone want to guess what flavor this is? Delicious. Alright, but yeah, the channel? Like, this is literally just gonna be the stream. It's just gonna be me watching this video. Oops, wrong one. It's from a channel called Suwawako. Oh man, I am behind the videos. Whoops. Fake fan? Last one I saw was this. How a jobless musician is dominating the world. Losers and weirdest Uma Musume menacing fandom. There's a lot of videos I could honestly just react to. I've been wanting to just react to this on stream. Like most of them, as you can see before. I grew impatient. I was like, I'm just gonna watch it. What? I haven't seen this one though. The VTuber baseball invasion, Hololive Night incident. Oh my gosh. They even have Hololive videos on here. But as you can see, it's mostly like Vocaloid. You got your Tatos, your Goomies, your Miku. Woke up about an hour ago, had some dinner, cried because had pizza, drinking tea, and being at my job as a trainer. Mozo on the room projector. Let's go. Let's go through all of them. Yeah, how many videos do you have? They have 192. Yeah, let's watch all 192. Of course, Tone is only here for the billiards, of course. Don't worry. I would not be surprised if we're going to have to use this camera at some point. But for now, we're not. But yeah, go over and check out this channel. Really good videos. Let's just get right into it. It says I watched it. I did not. I literally watched like the first like minute or so. I was like, okay, I should probably put this on the stream. And here we are. Okay, 7 minutes. I may have watched a lot more than just a minute. Alright, let's pause the Bee-Boo. And let's get into this, yeah? The nostalgic YouTube Iceberg explained.
Today,
literally posted
we're going to take
what,
a deep dive into
today?
YouTube's history with nostalgic songs, weird channels, and videos you wish were never made. All thanks to an iceberg made by Tor the Pillow Cuddler. Anyway, icebergs. The tip of it is common knowledge, but the deeper you go, the more obscure and scary it becomes.
The Ouija.
Get it? Got it?
Was that what's it called?
Pingas. 009 sound system.
This one I didn't know what this was. Also, Holocure, nice.
Play back in the day was Dreamscape. It inadvertently became the national anthem of Notepad Club Penguin tutorials everywhere, and the reason is kind of simple actually. Copyright rule was a lot stricter back in the day, so YouTube introduced a copyright-free audio library so your videos wouldn't get claimed or muted. Dreamscape was one of the most common due to it being the first seen alphabetically due to the artist's name. It's like they're people making their username with an exclamation point in a Discord server to seem special. As time progressed, people would grow to hate seeing the song in every other video. But, as a wise man once said,
I was not there for this part.
Nostalgia. Nowadays,
for Dreamscape, I don't think I've ever heard of this.
Traveling back to a simpler time, which is how I would like you to feel throughout this iceberg. The star rating system. Before the advent of likes and dislikes, YouTube utilized the system.
I think
1 to 5
YouTube
stars,
should bring this back.
akin to Netflix or
Bring back the
IMDb
stars.
or something like that. However, in March 2010, YouTube revamped it to the current like-dislike system seen today. They cited on a blog post that, when it came to people rating videos, they only either used 1 or 5 stars, none in the middle. So looking back, it made sense to change it. It's funny looking at old videos telling people to rate 5 stars, so if you enjoyed the iceberg so far, rate this video 5 stars.
Thank God I'm not that old
give me
though.
a comment too.
But I do like the stars. They should bring it back.
The Star Wars Kid. Ghislain Rassa was a Quebecois Star Wars fan who filmed himself performing various moves.
Oh, you know what would be fun actually? Make a bingo. Make a bingo for this. Yeah, YouTube had a star rating system out of 5. I was not on YouTube. I did not use YouTube when they had that. But when I learned about it, I was like, man, they should bring it back. Why'd they get rid of it? I mean, clearly because people are only using 1 and 5 to rate. But I think people should bring it back.
With a golf club in a weirdly lineal
bingo. I should have made a bingo. That would have been cool.
Space
too lazy.
Room. It was filmed on a cassette tape in November 2002. However, Ghislain left the film.
I'm hoping we get a lot of weeb stuff in here. I mean, it's YouTube.
They mocked it,
surely,
and decided to leak it to the internet in April 2003.
Like Hololive, imagine Hololive makes an appearances.
Appear in old message forums, and when YouTube came along in 2005,
this is nostalgic though.
Anyone with an internet connection knew who the Star Wars Kid was. Everyone was mocking Ghislain because he looked like a
this I'm not aware of either. I don't know who this is.
The bullying got so bad that he had to be homeschooled for some time and even lost friends due to the whole ordeal. The family Rassa would then sue the families of the 4 bullies in July 2003 due to the, frankly, messed up distress that they put Ghislain in. The lawsuit would then be settled out of court in April 2006 on unknown terms. That experience led Ghislain to pursue a law degree, and he later became a lawyer. Later in life, he appeared in a documentary retelling the story from his point of view, and in the same film, he and one of the people who leaked the tape made up and reconciled. Honestly,
Yuri, good anime. Where is it? Come on, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
He and one of the people who leaked the tape made up and reconciled.
Good anime. Good comedy anime.
Honestly,
I recommend.
I
It
find
has
the
like 5 seasons, I think.
original video kind of cute. It's just an awkward nerd sharing his love for Star Wars, even if it's a little cringe. Gislin's story proves that the
It's an
cyberbullying stuff
anime.
hasn't
Oh my
changed one bit in 20 years. Just go to a TikTok.
I just realized they're using Kobo as the That was a coincidence. Oh my. Okay.
comment section and prove me wrong. Full TV show episodes in parts. This refers to the totally legal practice of uploading episodes of mainstream TV and anime shows appearing on YouTube.
There's the this.
Old anime fans
This I
will
was a part
remember
of.
watching Naruto in 3 parts in 240p.
I remember
It
going
was
back and
peak
watching
humanity.
Dragon Ball in
Copyright
like
holders
part
were
1 of 20.
obviously not fans of the practice,
Subtitle
but they're
Espanol,
just playing an
and it's like a
endless game of
mirrored.
whack-a-mole, and they will always lose. This genre of videos still exists to this day. Just go search up Family Guy full episodes, and you can still watch them for free. If you're fine with the episodes being zoomed in and having some of the good parts cut out. Me at the zoo.
Zoomed in, mirrored with subtitles all over the screen.
This is where it all began. Me at
Everybody
the Zoo
knows this.
was the very first YouTube video ever
Me at
uploaded
the
to the
Zoo.
website on April 23rd, 2005 by Jawd Karim, one of the founders of YouTube. As the story goes, Jawd and one of his high school friends, Yakov, went on a trip to the San Diego Zoo to make a video about elephants and how they have really long trunks. It's a
I wonder where this
simple
guy's at
video,
now.
but it really emphasized what YouTube was supposed to be. A place, the broadcast.
You haven't
itself.
seen the first
The
YouTube video.
has
That's
since
crazy.
received hundreds of millions of views over the years, and the description has been used as a place for Jawd to voice his opinions on microplastics in the
This part I didn't know.
brain, and his scathing reviews on the enforcement of Google Plus accounts and the removal of the public dislike button on videos. However, I think the best change came when the thumbnail was replaced with a Mr. Beast version. No, really, who wouldn't
I should just go back to my older videos and make them all Mr. Beastified.
click on that? Smosh. Smosh is a YouTube channel known for making skits
Smosh.
featuring a large team. But back in the early days of YouTube, it was the skit
That's my
channel.
childhood right there.
Originally
Smosh.
a Flash animation website in 2002, the duo started their channel in November 2005, originally posting lip-sync videos of popular songs like the theme to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Power Rangers,
And the
especially
Pokemon.
the Pokemon theme song. That one in particular became the most viewed video on YouTube for some time at around 4.5 million views.
That's crazy that nearly 4.5 million was the most back then. Now, like hundreds of thousands of channels get that in like a day.
Before it was deleted thanks to copyright. Over time, Smosh would move away from music into short comedy skit videos throughout the late 2000s that would define what they were. Some of these videos were not something kids should be watching, but don't even lie. They were the funniest shit back then.
Y'all remember the mail time? Those were some of my favorite ones. I never got to send anything in, but
Like, Molester Moon was a
The mail
better
time.
Stranger
Smosh
Things
mail
than what
time.
School ever taught us. However,
exactly
the
4,
channel
exactly 4.3 is a fraction.
kinda lost
of a
its
Beast
way
video.
due to the duo selling their channel to a media company in 2011, and then Anthony leaving Smosh altogether in November 2017 to pursue other avenues. For a while, the Smosh
The Dark
identity was
Ages.
seemingly relegated to mainstream YouTube slop. But shockingly, the duo reunited and announced that they bought back Smosh in 2023 and that they will go back
Where were we? Goddamn, an hour and a half to go. I'm gonna be finished at like midnight. This is pain.
Back to the basics with the skets. It was the good ending, but you just had to be there for the old stuff, like the airline safety video or 15-hour energy.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff!
Unregistered
I need
Hypercam
15-hour energy.
Hypercam is a German recording software that many people used in the late 2000s due to it being free to use and its low resource usage for computers at the time. Granted, it being free meant you got a watermark in the top left corner, but when it came to notepad tutorials, it got the job done. The software fell out of use over time when people learned that OBS existed, but Hypercam kind of became an ironic meme that reminded us of the good old days. I think Silva Gunner made a really cool design of Hypercam for a contest once. Come on, how did this guy not win? Fred.
Come on, Fred.
Oh
let's
my god,
play.
Fred.
Oh no. Fred was a
Oh,
YouTube channel
God.
started by Lucas Crookshank all the way back in 2006.
You know what? No. Bring Fred back.
His main series
Fred would
featured
work
the titular
perfectly in this
Fred
day and
going
age.
on random adventures with his signature high-pitched cat lady voice.
Oh my god, there's a star!
His videos are a time capsule for the humor that was prevalent in the early days of YouTube.
I think it's
And
it'll
for
be
whatever
prevalent today.
reason, you could not escape his face. He was the first YouTuber
What
to
is
reach
Lucas doing
millions of
nowadays?
subscribers, despite the fact that he was constantly mocked for being... Despite his detractors, he resonated with many kids on the internet, so many big suits busted open the door and
It's
gave
not
Lucas
a
some new
face.
opportunities. He was given an appearance on iCarly and Hannah Montana.
That was
surprisingly enough, and he
monumentous.
even
I
made
remember that
movies
episode.
aired on Nickelodeon featuring John Cena. What the fuck? However, he kind of fell out of public consciousness in the mid-2010s because of, well, I think he sold his main channel to some Korean kids that everyone
What?
hated. But beside all that baloney, he still currently posts to his main channel, Lucas, to a moderate
Ah.
following. He won it all, and now he's just chilling to do the side quests. Song lyric videos. The entry speaks for itself. Videos where people use Windows Movie Maker to write out lyrics to a song on a bright blue background were very common back then. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kinda hard to follow the lyrics due to the transitions, but they were helpful for karaoke nights on Skype and sing-along in class. Minecraft YouTubers. Minecraft is the world's most popular game, and it wouldn't be that way thanks to YouTube. The lore of Minecraft YouTube is genuinely a college course, but huge TLDR began with the
Toto?
early days
What
with
the?
random videos from the classic era of the game, then the more structured Let's Plays of Paul Source Jr. and Yogscast during the alpha and beta.
Bro, the
Then the game
Yogscast.
officially released in 2011, thus exploding with the various
Yogscast was
Minecrafters
definitely one of,
specializing in
if not
mod,
my favorite,
redstone,
like,
and minigames.
Minecraft
Many of
group.
them became really
Or just
popular and
Minecrafters
really wealthy.
in
The
general.
trend has continued up until the current day, though with names swapping in and out of public consciousness, like with Team Crafted in a Dream Team, for example.
Yeah, Team
Pretty much
Crafted.
every
Ooh.
YouTuber starts as a Minecraft gamer nowadays.
Okay.
You can tell because I'm not beating the allegations. Nyan Cat. Nyan Cat was a viral video that has its origins in the Vocaloid scene. I talked more
The
about it in my Nyan Cat
classic.
video, but spoilers,
I didn't
the
realize
Nyan Cat
that
song
Nyan Cat-
you know was not the original.
Yeah, it was not the
Originally
original.
began as a song that starred Hatsune Miku.
I did
titled
not know that it was a
Nya
Miku
Nya
song.
Nya 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 by Daniel P. on July 25th, 2010 on Nico Nico Doga. However, a few months later in 2011, a cover using the utao Momo Momone would be created by the producer Momo Momo. On April
Momo
11th,
Momo.
YouTuber Sarah June would combine the Momo cover with the gif of a Pop-Tart cat. Thus, the Neon Cat was born.
What a
Later, the video
landmine
was
edit
deleted,
right there.
and the Neon Cat was
Jeez.
sold as
Gold
NFT,
mine, I mean.
Something about Palestine, blah blah blah. Just watch the Utah video. Evolution of dance. After Smosh's Pokemon video was deleted, the most viewed YouTube video was given to the evolution of dance.
I wonder
It
what's gonna be
stars
deep in
Judson
the
Lately
iceberg.
performing on stage, dancing the songs from the many decades, from the 1950s with Elvis to the
Stampy? I didn't
2000s
watch
with
too much of Stampy.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
It
Shuba.
was originally filmed in 2003.
This guy's a Hollow
but
Life
was
fan for
later
sure.
uploaded in April 2006 to a collectively massive Whoa! If this video was posted nowadays, no one would care because that's what everyone does on TikTok. But back in the mid 2000s, seeing some random
Once we're done
people
watching
doing
this, we'll be
dances and stringing them
searching
together to
for
tell a
local
story was
apartments
a very novel concept back
in
then. After his viral
Virginia.
video, Judson continues his life quest as a motivational
just
speaker
one-room
and
apartments,
as
one
one
room,
of the
one
most
bathroom,
subscribed to channels.
small kitchen if we're feeling
Charlie
fancy.
bit my finger. This was an early viral video that featured
Looking
the
for a,
titular baby
a
biting
reasonable
the finger
monthly
of his
payment.
older
Charlie
brother,
bit my
Harry,
finger.
with increasing ferocity.
This was beyond me.
It was originally made as a way for a British family of the brothers descended to their American grandfather. So it's kind of strange that this video has around 900 million views as of today.
Like, what even
YouTube
is a
was
reasonable
still getting
price
its
for just a
footing with the
place?
mainstream in
I don't even know.
2007.
I've never
Videos
looked
like
into it,
this one showed
but I'm
normal
actually
they could
highly
upload
considering it now.
anything to the website. Broadcast yourself, if you will. Wink wink. Years later, in May 2021, the video got sold as an NFT back when
What?
the Bat Hole craze was happening. So, as divine punishment, the video was forcibly privated by YouTube due to new guidelines coming out a few months later.
What the heck?
It wasn't until
Sold as an
January
NFT. That's
2024 when that video was reinstated.
insane.
Hopefully it'll stay that way, so we can continue to
You
see a
blame
British
me.
baby nibbling on human flesh for years to come.
Oh, FNAF.
Chocolate Rain. This was a song
Chocolate
by Tay Zonde,
Rain.
released on April 22nd, 2007. It features Tay singing about this chocolate rain.
It is
and
kind of
occasionally playing the
crazy and
piano,
weird how
looking away from the microphone.
early
First
what
glance,
early
the
YouTube
song is
videos
pretty weird and kinda
get
cheesy.
got
Like,
viral.
why does this have 145 million views?
Exactly.
Well, perhaps the song has a deeper meaning. The song is actually a commentary on African Americans and systematic racism. And with
Oh.
that mindset, the lyrics are actually pretty hard. Chocolate rain, say it publicly and you're insane. Chocolate rain, no one wants to hear about it now. It quickly became one of the most viewed music videos in 2007, likely due to how cheesy the lyrics and Tay's mannerisms were. But
Full
that's just
Suawa
kinda what
cover?
YouTube
What?
was back in those days. Pure and honest. Every once in a while, Tay appears in a comment section, and there will always be that one guy who has to remind everyone of his main claim to fame. YouTube poop.
Where there's smoke.
Oh
it's
my
bad.
god,
YouTube
YouTube poop.
poop
And
is
they-
a
and pe-
genre
and pe-
of
and people
videos
don't
where
realize
creators
brain
will
rot
take
has been
existing
around
clips and
for
remix
longer than
them
we
into
realize.
Something new, whether it be a
This is
new,
just
thought-provoking story,
pre-brain rot.
ADHD degeneracy.
Like first
The YouTube
evolution,
community
like in
was
the egg form.
extremely prevalent during the early years of YouTube, and it helped define many memes and editing styles
Oh,
of the
forever
past and
alone.
future. However, the scene lost steam later in the 2010s.
Like, this is just brain
with
rot.
people shifting their attention to other mainstream channels. And the fact that copyright law is one son of a bitch. That does not mean YouTube Hoop is dead though. It just goes under many different names now. If these videos were posted on TikTok, it would be indistinguishable from brain rot.
But that's what I said.
TikTok meme around the Pingus meme, going in random places.
Pingus.
Like
Y'all remember
video
Pingus?
game or something like that. It just shows that YouTube Poop is certainly not dead. It's just evolving, and we're getting
But
older.
backwards.
The Duck Song, created by
Bro.
Brian Oden back in
Did you know that there's like 6, 7 duck songs?
2009. The song was inspired
And
from
they released
old
a
joke
final
from the
one like
Looney
what, 2 years
Tunes
ago?
and a catchy melody that Brian came up with. The story follows the titular duck harassing a guy owning a lemonade stand day
Like I
after
followed
day
it
to see if he
until
has
like
any
the third one,
winners.
and I thought
And
okay,
with
they're
each
probably done. They're
successive
probably done
visit,
milking it.
it
But they
makes
made
the
like
guy
even
hungrier.
more.
On the 5th day, the lemonade man snaps and decides to take the duck to the grocery
He
store
snaps.
to get
And he fucking kills the duck.
some grapes. But right at the checkout line, the duck reveals that he could really fancy some lemonade right now, at the expense of the lemonade man's insanity. To this day, the song has over 663 million views, and it's easy to see
Wow.
why when you view it through the lens of a
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
child. The song had simple lyrics,
Doug walked
a
up
catchy
to a
melody,
lemonade
and
stand and he
entertaining
said to the
graphics.
man
All
running the
things that
stand,
child
"Hey,
could probably
bump, bump, bump.
replicate. Due to
Got
the
any
enormous
grapes?"
impact the song had, sequels spawned with the duck and the lemonade man going on new adventures. Apparently, there's actual.
They should make a
lore to this
game.
Universe,
They should
so
make a game.
take it as you will. The annoying orange.
The
Another
first
traumatic
VTuber.
Gen Z memory is that of the annoying orange.
The
Early YouTube
first
web series
VTuber.
started by Dane Boagita, Uncle Dane, Danebo. It follows the story of the titular orange living his life with his.
It's also crazy that Annoying Orange still makes videos today.
Jokes, puns, and overall being a dick. All things that resonated with kids like me back then. The series grew over time due to Let's Play and challenge videos. Go look at their most popular video list and it'll make you feel old. Angry Birds, Gangnam Style.
Dang.
Oh gosh, she even collabed with Fred. No! Ironically, in a
Did Annoying
similar
Orange
case
ever
to
collab with
Fred,
Smosh?
the big suits popped open Danebo's door and showed them some juicy opportunities. The Annoying
Orange TV
somehow
show.
had their own Cartoon Network show.
Yup.
How? And Ian and Anthony of Smosh were in it? What is
Oh.
It's Endgame.
They
It's
did.
YouTube Endgame. The show
YouTube
was
Endgame.
panned and thankfully is forgotten nowadays. In 2025, it seems that the food's expiration dates have yet to come, so it looks like that the Annoying Orange will stay lurking in the shadows for just a while longer. Notepad tutorial videos.
Hey, Apple.
Needed hacks for Club Penguin? Your
Ooh.
tutorial video had a notepad in it. Back then,
The notepad.
a lot
I never
of
got
people
into Club
didn't have
Penguin though.
microphones
Side note.
or just too
I wish I
shy.
did.
So
I was
they would
more of a
type out
Pop
what they were
Tropica
thinking
player.
very slowly onto the Windows notepad.
I
It was
hated these
slow,
videos. Oh my god.
but it
The
got
the
job
the,
done.
the notepad
A lot of
tutorial
these
videos.
were recorded
They
with
infuriated me
hypercare
how
and
slow they were.
Dreamscape blasting in the background. It's like the infinity stones of old YouTube coming together. PewDiePie. He's a Swedish YouTuber that has among the most storied careers in all of YouTube history.
Whoa,
Began as
pause.
just
What
your
was that
average
thumbnail?
Storied career.
Greatest perfect game of all time. Love Death 4. That's crazy. That's right next to their wedding video.
Years in all of YouTube history.
What?
He began as just your average Let's Player playing Minecraft and Call of Duty, but he didn't gain much traction until he started playing
Until the bridge incident. No.
horror games because
Whoa! No. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I was there for these days.
it's funny seeing people pissed
I
off
was there
games
for
on
these
TV.
days.
He was one of the first people to really push
PewDiePie's
the Let's
also
Play
my
format
childhood.
back then, mixing his fun personality,
Late
and his
elementary school,
videos with
early middle
community
school,
involvement with the fan mail,
and
it led
onwards
him to become the
for me.
single most subscribed YouTuber for the longest time. But being at the top meant that you were the biggest target. I would say that the best moments that he inadvertently caused was the subscriber war of T-Series, where basically
Mhm.
everyone rallied around PewDiePie to stop the Indian record label.
This was
company
easily like
from
the biggest
surpassing
moment in
him
YouTube history, I'd say.
subscribers. Then there was the time he inadvertently led Minecraft to receive a content renaissance thanks to his popular Let's Play series in 2019. He had his controversial
Ooh,
moments,
there it
but
is.
unlike someone like Logan Paul, PewDiePie
Oh, no.
apologized and proved that he has grown from his past mistakes and tried to make things right. After all of that fighting and work, there was kind of nothing left for him to do. So, as the 2020s went on, he kind of slowed down on making videos. But, for a good reason, he became a dad.
W.
Nowadays, he
Absolute
resides in
W.
Japan with his wife, son, and dogs, living life like he had just beat the Ender Dragon. I salute you. Peanut butter jelly time.
It's peanut
This
butter
is an
jelly
early
time.
YouTube
Peanut
song
butter
that
jelly
belongs in the
time.
quote unquote. It has lyrics so annoyingly catchy, I gotta replay it 23
Yeah,
times.
very
Genre
proud of
music videos. It was created
Felix.
by a Miami-based musician, DJ Chipman, back in 2002, but it didn't gain much traction until the infamous music video featuring the dancing banana gained steam on YouTube in 2006. It managed to make an appearance on Family Guy due to its virality.
What
back then,
hasn't made an appearance on
but
Family Guy?
Ryan was the one who sang it, so it's
Or
great.
The Simpsons?
There was a rumor going around that Snoop Dogg's brother-in-law, Jermaine Fuller, was the original singer. This
Really?
fact spread around in the late 2010s because Jermaine died in a shootout with the cops in August 2002. I guess it's to add some sinister lore to the song. I'm going to burst that bubble and say that him singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time is not true. DJ
Okay.
Chipman is
Okay.
alive and well, and still makes the occasional nod to his claim to fame. The Sky Had a Ouija. This was a YouTube poop
Oh,
created by
yeah, it was
Rollercoaster
Ouija.
and
I said this
uploaded
earlier.
November 11th, 2009. It follows SpongeBob and his friends trying to discover the cause of
It's
a
so
mysterious
stupid.
anchor falling on
Ouija.
SpongeBob's house. So they climb up the anchor's rope, only to
You know,
find that it was
you're right.
Cosbob.
You know who else hasn't made an
The
appearance in Family
Flying
Guy yet for some
Dutchman.
reason?
Oh, and Ouija. This
I'll let you
YouTube
guess.
poop was the one that sparked Hurricoaster's popularity back in the day, and many remember this one fondly due to how it has
Ouija
everything
plus
old
the
school
the
YouTube
whoop
poop has. SpongeBob
plus
sound effects,
Dr.
and
Octagonopus
curse words.
plus Epic Face.
Harlem Shake. The
Oh my
Harlem
god.
Shake was a hip hop song produced by Bauer in 2012.
This was
It's
in
notable
middle
for
school
the
for me.
dance
This
craze that
this time
happened to
period
become a
was
trend a year later in
I did not
2013,
enjoy it. I thought it
all
was dumb.
Thanks to a Filthy Frank video. Hey, Jojo.
Every
That
single
was
day at
Filthy
school.
Frank's first big claim to fame
Oh
back
my
in the
god.
day, and it inadvertently caused
In the
schools,
hallways, the
cosplayers,
PE,
and the
recess,
Norwegian
lunch.
army to boogie down to the
Just out of
beat.
nowhere, there's this group of people decides time for the
Nightcore is a
Harlem Shake.
music genre that takes pre-existing music and speeds it up by about 35%
No, no.
to produce a high-pitched effect. It has its origins in the 2000s Norwegian dance scene, but I would say that it gained worldwide love thanks to early YouTube. You would see uploads of many mainstream songs sped up with old moe anime girl drawings in the background. In my opinion, the biggest Nightcore song to have ever come out on YouTube has to be the one, the only.
Is it gonna be Caramel and Dancing? Caramel and what is it called? You know that one. Is it that?
1, 2, 7, 3 down the Rockefeller
No.
Street. Life's
That makes more
marching
sense.
on, don't you feel that?
That makes more sense.
That song defined Nightcore and helped Osu players
That makes
overcome
more
their
sense.
circle clicking
That
depression.
makes more sense.
But like many
Well,
fads,
yep.
it
Rockefeller
died out
Street. Yep.
over time as people grew older. However, in recent years, it's grown a bit of a resurgence on TikTok of all places. If it weren't for YouTube uploads by Alice Blood Rabbit, Hello Kitty girls around America wouldn't have a music genre to cling on to. Leak Spin. This is a 2000s
Is this a Miku thing? Yeah.
that features Inoue Orihime from Bleach spinning a giant leak in a circle to the tune of a Finnish folk song, Jevan Polka. It likely originally
And then the
stemmed from a
Miku
Russian user of
remix came
Liveblog,
out.
where they first paired the song and the gif of Orihime together. A website spawned where people made their own parodies with different characters, and easily the most iconic is a parody
Miku.
featuring Hatsune Miku singing and as the girls spinning the leak.
You know, actually, come to think of it, I think this was my first encounter with Miku. It was this.
Fandoms have their own parodies
It's a
of
good
Leaf
song.
Spin, like Undertale, Animal Crossing, and frickin' Dream SMP, AMVs. Otherwise known by anime music videos. It's
videos.
self-explanatory. They're videos that are
Bring
played
these
to the tune
back.
of copyright music with anime
Even
clips
though
in the
they're just gonna get
background to tell the
Absolutely,
story.
like,
The first known
blocked
instances of
and
AMV
unwatchable
were
on
made
YouTube.
back in the 80s and 90s,
Never mind.
via recording on VCRs to VHS tapes. But AMVs didn't really become popular until the 2000s, thanks to simpler and more convenient editing software. AMVs were shared among otaku circles at the time, and later onto YouTube, where many anime fans of the time got their first exposure to them. Nowadays, most younger people see them as TikTok edits. Mama Luigi. Back in the early days of YouTube poop, this specific scene from the Mario World cartoon gained infamy due to how the Deke Mario cartoons had such stunningly great quality that people wanted to honor it by immortalizing Mama Luigi in edits. A lot of YouTube poops in the era featured Luigi in that weird little idiot wheeze at the end, allowing him to be enshrined in the Hall of Classics of Poop. Fabulous Secret Powers. Otherwise known as Hey Yeah. is a 2005 parody song of the 1992 single
And so I
What's Up
wake
by
morning
Four
and I
Non
go
Blondes. It was
outside and
remixed by
I take
Slack
a deep
Circus,
breath.
featuring many clips of He-Man singing to the song in a very flamboyant manner. If you remember watching the video long ago, you
Yep.
likely saw the stolen version. The
What?
original Slack Circus copy was posted on the Something Awful forums in 2005, and some people over there took it and re-uploaded it onto their channels without giving proper credit later on. One of them has over 220
The
million
title is
views
just, hey, yeah.
in comparison to the paltry 7 million from the original musician's channel. Go give Slack Circus some support, if only because this song makes me elongate my intelligence levels by 16%. Racist Mario.
Okay, hold
You're
on.
a real one if
What?
you remember when the thumbnail was Peach wearing Gooner clothes. Uploaded August 5th, 2014.
I was
this
13
was
years
an
old then.
animation by Flatskits that features the cast of Mario and Sonic having a good old round of Mario Kart. Until suddenly, Mario catches up fast, and this time with his black Air Force energy dial turned all the way up. Like any good Christian boy in the hood, he starts killing everyone in his
Hold on. Well, hold on now.
way.
You're not Nintendo. You're Pretendo.
I wonder how he feels about Mario Kart 8's DLC. But just when all
Oh
hope
my
was
God.
lost, Kratos from God of War comes in to be a worthy
Oh my
challenger.
God.
I won't spoil the ending, but it is freaking brutal. It's definitely not for kids. Zach Scott Games. Zach is an old school YouTuber who is most known for his Let's Plays of various games in the early 2010s.
I
and
think
his
I've heard of them. I
excessive
never
love
watched
for
this guy.
elephants. He rose to prominence due to his Minecraft and Nintendo videos, but for me, his best content came from his Plants vs Zombies 2 Let's Plays. Ever since
keep
he
that- I'll
started
keep
the
the
game when it first released in
racist Mario
2013,
video in mind.
He's made more episodes with the
I'll
game
keep that in mind.
than the entire One Piece anime. I loved watching him play around with plants that I couldn't afford to buy because I was like 8 years
One Piece anime progress check. I'm on episode 17. Making progress.
old, but he influenced me in other ways too. I have my Wii U because I saw the guy play Mario Kart 8. He made the anti-gravity look really cool, so I begged and I received the game for my 8th or 9th birthday. I'm sure others had similar stories from watching Zach's Let's Plays back in the day, and it makes me happy that he's still doing the thing he loves. And his stuff with Elephant Daisy, but even then, he's still paying human artists, so just let him do his thing. He's earned it.
Interesting.
Remy was a French prankster who was known for his public nuisance pranks back in the late 2000s and early
Oh,
2010s.
prank tube.
One of his
I
best
remember
videos
getting
came
in the
from when
thick
he
of
played
it
Mario
with
Kart
these.
in real
I watched this channel called Prank versus Prank. It was this couple
life,
YouTuber
with
group,
him chucking
pair,
bananas at people and him running from
and
police.
well,
With
they're
his
not together
campaign
anymore.
video,
But
he
their
and his
videos are
Goon
great.
Squad were in full
They did
cosplay,
vlogs
playing
and
cat and mouse all
prank
around
videos.
golf course, restaurants, and even grocery stores, with them causing disruption along the way. In the end,
There's this
was a
other guy. I forgot his name. He had a family as well, or he ended up having a family. Oh, I forgot his name.
harmless
It was
idiot.
another like prank
Like
channel.
certain people nowadays. He kept going for many years until November 2023, where we uploaded his most recent video, Epilogue, where he symbolically showcases that he wants to put the social media stuff behind him. I salute you, bro. Thank you for showcasing your great big Mario Gat. Caramel Dancin'.
There
Caramel
it is.
Dancin' is a 2001 pop song posted by the Swedish band Caramel, which
That's the
gained
song, right?
popularity due to a post on 4chan by DJ Speedy Cake in 2005, where he showcased a Nightcore-esque remix that we all know and love today. Artists began making GIF parodies featuring all kinds of characters, from Evangelion, Lucky Star, and Azumanga. It became another staple of the old school anime fandom, like with the Leak Spin. But unlike the Leak Spin, the record label behind the original Caramel Dancin' copyright strike a documentary by Jan Misali tracing the origins of the meme in 2021, seemingly as a way to distort history for some reason. The video
Why?
is back up, likely due to the backlash the record label received for the stupid move. Nowadays, the Carmel Dancing Dance is a sign
it's
of
AX.
respect between anime
That's just straight up Anime Expo. That's the Los Angeles Convention Center.
fans at conventions
Straight up.
all around the world. I'm a banana. I am a
Oh
banana.
my God, I'm
is
a banana.
song that
Now
follows
I
a
feel like we're
banana singing about how he is
we're
a
still
banana.
man. Nah, this
The
is still
song was
pretty
really popular to remix back in
surface
the
level
early
Iceberg
2010s
here.
due to its random nature.
We're getting there though. Feels like it.
Apparently there's a My Little Pony and Gorilla version. Oh, okay. The person behind the song is Onision. He is
Oh,
a
I
man
thought
with
he was
a
gonna say
long and
Oni
storied
san.
history, but not for the right reasons. All I can say
Oni-chan.
is, if you separate a man from his banana, he will yearn for the banana. Onision is just a really big creep. I found Herobrine in
Ooh.
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Man, why are so many classic? Well, not so many, but a good handful. Why are a good handful of early YouTubers just gone bad? They're either chomos or or chomos, or just have some kind of allegation.
If you had a childhood memory with this video, I freaking love you. This was a video uploaded by Space Waffle back on July 19th, 2012, where it featured him farting off in his Minecraft world. I think he might have set off a curse along the way, and because of that, he ran to his house, but Herobrine broke in. He tried offering a single diamond for him to get away, but yeah, nice try, bud. Space Waffle was trapped in a dead end, so he had no choice but to fight.
No! He's dead.
Yippee-ki-yay!
He became the first recorded man in history to kill Herobrine. Okay, yeah, this was obviously a staged video, but don't lie if it didn't freak you out as a kid. Herobrine was the boogeyman for Gen Z Minecraft brain kids.
I was kind of the other trolls. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have Herobrine in the Minecraft movie. Missed opportunity. Surely they'll have him in the second.
So seeing him filmed and chasing a person playing the game was just unsettling. Looking back though, this video was theatrical genius. It made Space Waffle a legend among adults.
Also, I have a theory, a game theory, that they'll be actually, like, Mojang will actually legitimately add Herobrine as a boss in the future. It'll be like when Minecraft is, like, done with updates, it'll be like the final challenge. You literally just fight Herobrine in a brand new dimension and stuff, everything. This is like years down the line, though. Minecraft still has a lot in it to go. That's my theory.
My age. Nowadays, it appears Space Waffle is kind of
You still haven't watched the movie? Come on, finish it. El Baja, you're right.
active. Herobrine even came back for revenge in 2023.
What?
So I think Space Waffle is going to be haunted by him for just a little longer. The Cute Mario Bros. One of the earliest examples of a plush YouTuber comes with the Cute Mario Bros. They were a duo of friends who began making plush videos back in 2006, featuring Toy Mario.
Okay. He said the year 2006 multiple times in this video so far. It does not sound like he's saying 2006. It sounds like he's saying something else.
Who began making plush videos back in 2006, featuring duo of friends.
He's doing it on
who
purpose.
Began making plush videos back in 2006, featuring Toy Mario and Plush Luigi experiencing slice of life adventures, like them starting a rock band, going through a summer adventure,
These are cute.
even Mario dying. Or
What?
does he? People my age remember
These are
them
cute, though.
well
We
due to
have
how
HoloLive
wholesome their
versions of
stuff
these now.
is. Because when I was a kid, they were kids too. But they also grew up. In October 2020, the duo announced that they would be retiring from making videos to pursue other endeavors. They would also do a reaction series to a lot of their older videos, and even host an auction selling their old plushies to their
That's
fans as a
sick.
nice little goodbye gift. People remember cute Mario Bros as the OGs. They weren't the biggest, but they were certainly among
Would y'all buy anything if I did a final auction?
the best plush YouTubers. Door stuck. Door stuck. This is an iconic Counter-Strike video that features one dude singing Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It's Hot, only to get stuck in a door and begin having a mental breakdown. It's not all bad. The two apparently became friends afterwards, so, ayy. Something like this could
Ayy.
only really happen in a Source game, due to how absurd it is. There were fan videos parodying the incident, people searching for the original players 15 years later, and even Valve has acknowledged the joke in recent years, which has cemented the door stuck video in the Counter-Strike canon. Future game console prediction videos. Have you ever wanted to know what the Xbox
The
7
Xbox 7, yup.
Well, here you go. It was a trend back then for people to make videos about
This is where Xbox flopped. When they went from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, that's where it fell off. It just fell off. They should have won 720.
what future game consoles would look like with these fake old 3D renders of the PS3 controller with 100
Okay.
buttons. People were more gullible back then, and the most famous example of this video type was titled Future Gen Consoles, Wii 2, PS4, Xbox 720, and it immediately opens with an iPod as a flip phone, which, I mean, that's one thing we got right. Stuff like
Kinda,
this
yeah.
could never happen again due to how everything gets leaked nowadays. But it's always fun imagining a universe where we could play Animal Crossing on the Wii phone. You know the guy who made the video? He apparently works on Fortnite now. Ain't that awesome? 25 ways to kill Yoshi. Don't lie.
What the fuck?
We all cried when Yoshi was thrown in the blender. This is a popular Mario plush video that showed us various ways of Yoshi being taken out, like in fighting a giant Koopa, and losing, performing a Mr. Beast challenge, and even getting a front row seat to an atomic blast. For whatever sick and sinister reason, this video has 275 million views.
Yeah, it definitely fell off. The
One
Xbox
of
lost
which is where
359.
Yoshi gets his revenge on the video's creator for all of his suffering. That fella deserved that!
Man, YouTube was so
Super
much more
Stario.
simpler back then.
This
Jeez.
is an old channel that was dedicated to posting Mario Kart DS videos.
A lot of
A lot
Mario.
these voiceless channels
I'm
existed
realizing.
just to show off random aspects of a single game, like gameplay, mods, and just really weird stuff.
Hey, Wario's a VTuber.
And just
You just saw
really
that?
weird stuff.
He's a VTuber.
The greatest freakout ever. One of the first truly iconic videos of YouTube's old era was the greatest freakout ever. It follows Jack
Oh my god.
informing the audience that his brother's World of Warcraft account had been deleted by their mother. So, upon returning home, his brother,
I love
Steven,
this video.
suffers a massive meltdown where he does some
The greatest crash out on YouTube history.
pretty awesome stuff with a TV remote. The video blew up back in the day due to how people could barely tell if it was real or staged. The general consensus is that the first video had some legitimacy to it.
Why
but
did
everything
why
after
did you
is
do that with the
probably
remote?
fake. To this day, they have made over 50 freak-out video sequels. and
No,
even some
don't
as
milk
recent
it.
as this year. Aren't they like 30 years old? Their unc's freaking out. Michael Hickok's Films. This channel is a popular Lego stop-motion YouTuber, most known for his slice of life and chill animations that appeal to everyone.
Stop
Some of
motion's
his most
always so cool.
fabulous stories include the Lego guys going to
It's hard
school,
too.
suffering a
In college,
ton,
I actually in one of my art classes. I think it's probably film, like a film class. And one of the assignments was to make a stop motion animation, which is literally on the channel. Actually, it's a Granendoroid stop motion. That video was for that class assignment, and those are hard. Those are difficult. Those take a lot of patience and precision and time.
crash,
All of which I did not give. I kind of just BS'd my way through it.
going to school, being dismembered into pieces. And going to school. Watching his videos genuinely feel like eating cookies next to a warm fire. It's just really comfy watching Lego people die in a car crash. Animator versus
And now we watch real people die in a car crash on Instagram.
animation. This viral animation came from a simple concept. The animation coming to life to fight against its creator. The
Oh,
animator
these were
first had
sick.
all
I
the
love
tools
these.
to end his own animations, but the stickman had wits to break free and even cornered the
These were so
animator.
clever, so
But
cool.
not even they were strong enough to beat the ultimate trump card, Alt F4. This near 20-year-old animation is genuinely impressive looking back, and it spawned the career of animator Alan Becker in his own cinematic universe with the stick figures that people still love to this day. Discord. This refers to a song composed by the popular band The Living Tombstone, which effectively jump-started their mainstream popularity. But why this song in particular? Well, Discord, the dragon, was
Oh.
an antagonist in the show My Little Pony, which was blowing up around 2012. The song follows him going on a rampage of rebellion and anarchy from his point of view, stuff that teenagers would relate to at the time. The song is also really catchy, so that helps. Old Super Mario Logan. Logan 30 Acre was a guy
So much Mario. Why is there so much Mario?
who was most known for being one of the most influential
And I'm coming to learn that I actually do not know a lot, or as much as I thought I would, in this YouTube iceberg.
video makers of all time. He rose to prominence thanks to his unique style of plush videos.
More plush
Mainly
videos.
Mario and his friends going on pretty
I never
messed
really
up
came across
adventures
plush
now that I
videos.
think about it. There was swearing, racial stereotypes, and stuff
Jesus.
that kids should not really be watching. But we did. Super Mario Logan was our South Park. Logan's content
No,
was so influential
not the
that it
6-7.
defined Bowser Jr. It's possibly
Leave me
the
alone!
biggest advertisement for that one chef plush. And unfortunately, he spawned the second coming of Satan, aka Jeffy. Logan had many millions of subscribers. That was until Nintendo sent him a cease and desist in 2021 due to the bad publicity that the videos were giving them. So,
Okay,
Logan
well,
and
fair.
his team had to shake things up by replacing the Nintendo characters with these dinky, twinky ass puppets.
Dinky,
just the tip of the
chwinky ass
iceberg.
puppets.
SML's lore
That's
genuinely
those
is
are some
so deep
adjectives.
and deserves its own video, but TLDR, he kinda lost his magic as we all grew up. But for Logan, he won at life despite the odds. I'm happy for him. Old SMG4. Super Mario Glitchy 4 is a popular comedy channel known for being the guys behind Glitch
So much Mario.
Productions.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the amazing digital circus guys. But in the good old days,
Wow.
they were the people making Mario 64 machinimas.
Wow.
It was a niche subsection of YouTube, but it blew up. Thanks
Look
to
how
his
far
videos
they
being
came.
Really freaking funny. Like with one of my favorites,
That's cool.
Idiot Carts 101. It follows Mario being forced to go to traffic school, and upon the day of the driver's test, him and all of his friends fuck around. Like Peach immediately crashing into a tree, and Wario sniffing lead paint. Mario gets his license in the end, though.
Have a Mario counter.
The best
Just
way
call
that
it,
I
like,
can describe his videos
20 at
was
this point.
brain rot before brain rot, and I ate this crap up as a kid. In fact, part of my current style of mixing in random Gmod sections was actually inspired from SMG4. Like with Logan, his story deserves its own video, so if you want to see me geek out some nerd juice, let me know, I'm kind of open to this. 10813 Panaki.
What is this?
This
Tier
is a
4, apparently.
Japanese
We're in Tier
channel
4.
known for posting various Rube Goldberg machines using marbles, trains, and dominoes. I believe their videos are paying tribute to the Japanese education program Pythagoras Switch. Rap battles. YouTube has been home to weird
Epic
rap
rap
matchups that
battles
you
of
would never find in the
history.
mainstream. Think of Epic Rap
Mr.
Battles as one of the old school guys, throwing Adolf Hitler and Darth Vader into the ring and all that.
Oh my god,
To
they
this
would
day,
get cancelled
the genre
nowadays.
is still thriving, and one of my personal favorites has to be Mew Iruma versus Elon Musk. I'm serious. How does that work? Will it blend? This refers to a channel started by the Blend Tech company where they promote their blenders
We should
by
play
throwing
Gmod.
random crap into it and seeing whether or not they will blend. Like a crowbar from Half-Life, a Ford Fiesta, and even an iPad. Nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all
Tobuscus.
in mashed potatoes. This was a popular song posted by Tobuscus.
I could swing my
also known
sword,
as
sword.
Toby Turner. He was one of the big YouTube boys back in the early 2010s.
Yeah.
when he did content
He was
related
another
to
guy I watched a
Minecraft,
lot
Happy
back in the day.
Meals, and even had his own original music. Nugget in a biscuit.
Oh, the
was a
literal, the literal,
Meals, and
what do you-
even
what does
had
he
his
call
own
it? Like just the trailer, yeah, literal blank trailer.
original
Those were
music.
so good.
Nugget in a Biscuit was a simple song with simpler lyrics. But boy,
Nugget
once you listen
biscuit,
to
nugget
it,
in a
it'll
biscuit,
never
nugget
escape your
biscuit,
ears.
nugget in a biscuit.
Animated
Dip
James.
it all
You
in mashed
probably know
potato.
him as the guy who animated Rainbow Dash vs. Sonic. To this very day, it has 78 million views.
Wow.
And thanks to other My Little Pony vs. Sonic animations, he became a really popular name in those fandoms back in the mid-2010s. However, thanks to some unscrupulous behavior behind the scenes, he abandoned the animated James name in 2018. I recommend this one Turkish Tom video that talks more in detail about his career and his sudden disappearance in case you want to envelop yourself in the lore of the Rainbow Dash fart guy. Windows Era Remix. This is an old YTPMV that is exactly how it sounds like. It's a song completely made from Windows error sounds. Nintendo 64 Kids. This refers to a 1998 home video where two kids receive a Nintendo 64 on Christmas morning. Come on. We all
Man, I wish I was around when
had
like
that
the
one thing that
GameCube,
made
the
us excited
64
on
was
Christmas
around.
morning. Minecraft Horror
At least I had the
Movie.
DS.
I believe this may refer to a popular Minecraft machinima uploaded by Minecrafted back on September 8th, 2012. It follows Steve going on a vacation inside of a nice cottage while it was dark and stormy outside. After committing
I'll play HoloCure again when the update comes out.
breaking
With
and
Advent.
entering, he would find a mysterious underground maze
hopefully
that would lead
Justice.
him to a tower a mile away. But he never knew what horrifying discovery he would soon find.
Herobrine.
Watching it many years later, it still has a better story than the Minecraft movie, but it doesn't have Jack Black.
The overworld doesn't need you, Henry.
Rafflecopter.
This was stupid.
It's a way of laughing your ass off.
That's just brain rot. It's just brain rot.
Paparinha. This refers to a dance meme that features Tomo Takino from Azumanga Daioh busting some moves from the titular song by German musician Carreño. Like League Spin, it became a meme around the late 2000s alongside other videos featuring moe anime girls dancing around to old techno music. You are an idiot. This video
No,
is
I'm not.
funny. Ooh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing so much right now. Fun fact, the origin of this sound effect actually came from a 70s sound effect disc called Cheap Radio Thrills. Seems about right. Castle in the Sky, DJ Satomi. This was a song that was popular with the Nightcore crowd. I can't play a lot of it because of content match, but if you take a listen, you'll feel like you're a Tumblr girl in 2011 again. An Unexpected Visit from Pinkie Pie. This is a My Little Pony video featuring the uploader and musician, Black Griffin, watching an episode of
I bet
the
I see.
show.
Watch
That
this. Was into this.
Pinkie Pie came in to the real world. This is Sparta! One of the earliest YTP
I still need to watch 300. Is it even a good movie? What is the rating actually? It's called 300, right? 300. 7.6. It's a good movie. 61%. Ooh. It's an okay movie. I want to watch it just for that scene.
PMV track
This
easily
is
the Sparta remix.
Sparta.
It has its origins as a gif with the techno music of the climatic scene where some dude is kicking some other dude into the pit. From the movie 300. Members of the forum where the video was originally posted were intrigued, so they made their own remixes of the song with other source material, from SpongeBob to the Mario cartoon. You can see the editing of poopers evolve over time, from the simple clip replacement of the late 2000s to the psychedelic mess of today. Sparta remixes get criticized for being overrated and annoying, but that's just how stuff is sometimes. Yesterday's bullcrap is tomorrow's nostalgia. The original song is pretty nice though.
You had a Nintendo 64? Man. You still have it? Man. I think the oldest... Which came first, the PS2 or the Game Boy Advance SP? I'm pretty sure it was the Game Boy Advance SP. It was older, yeah? I think that was the oldest console I've ever owned. But that was I wouldn't really count that because I got that after a DS. I mean, no, it counts. It counts. I think the oldest console was the Game Boy Advance SP. I don't think I had a color or the original Game Boy. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I had the SP. Advance SP. That was the oldest one. And then PS2.
Not gonna lie. Bowser's Mushroom Factory. This is a plush.
I wish I didn't sell
released
either.
by Goomzilla back in 2010. It follows Bowser.
Dude,
over
so
to
much
the
Mario.
Mushroom
What?
Factory so that he can become as powerful as the Mario Bros. He uses the factory to trap Mario and Luigi so that they won't get in his way. Meanwhile, Peach and Toad were hosting a
Okay. Back in your day. You're 18, buddy. There's not really a back in my day yet.
party, waiting for the bros' arrival. Fearing the worst, Peach goes on her own adventure to see if she can stop Bowser and save Mario and Luigi. The thing that separates this plush video from the others in my eyes has to be Goomzilla using sound effects in place of human language. As a kid, I loved imagining what the silent characters were saying in their heads, like in Tom and Jerry for example. So it didn't matter what language you spoke.
Okay, you're 19, my buddy. There is no back in my day.
Body language is near universal. Perhaps that's why this video has 83 million views to this day. Goomzilla is still active, making the occasional Mario plush and gameplay video.
I genuinely think the only person that could rightfully say the phrase "back in my day" would be Sakaki. I think he's the only one in this community that has the privilege to say "back in my day."
Sequels to the Mushroom Factory. Alice Blood Rabbit. Alice Blood Rabbit was a YouTube channel most known for their uploads of Nightcore remixes. They had a lot of popular videos over the years and became the go-to channel for Nightcore. One of their uploads, a Nightcore remix of Bad Boy by Cascadia, has over 115 million views, earned over 12 years. Their final remix was uploaded on July 4th, 2012, and after that, they have basically abandoned the internet. But
Aww.
if it brings you any comfort, Alice is still seemingly active on her account if this pinned comment is anything to go by. Super Mario Brothers. Frustration. This refers to a popular...
Oh my god, Sakaki literally sent this video in the Discord like today.
video of a Kaizo ROM hack
Let's go.
of Super Mario Bros. 1 of the same name. Kaizo Mario
I literally watched
is
this
known for
earlier.
being really unfair.
It's
This
so funny.
video was among the first examples of a guy raging at how a game
It's so
designed
funny
by
watching people crash
assholes
out.
can make your average dude angry.
Yo, I'm not even close. What the fuck? Fuck you, blooper.
His mix of a thick New York accent and crude humor made for some pretty funny content that still holds up to this day.
All I gotta do. Yes! I got 100, but I don't care. Woo! Yeah!
Here's a little fun fact. The guy who uploaded the video goes by the name Dr. Kevin Hainline, an astronomer who has helped on the James Webb Telescope project.
What the heck?
What's going to be this guy's lasting legacy? Helping discover the oldest galaxies in the universe with groundbreaking technology? Or getting rage baited by a Goomba?
We got a. Yeah,
The ladder.
There we go. A Goomba. Fuck you. All right. Oh.
Elmo's Got a Gun.
Oh
This
my
is an
god.
old, edgy mid-2000s song that features Elmo
I
from
remember
Sesame
this.
Street snapping because he was, and I quote, tired of Big Bird's crap. He goes on a killing spree against the residents of the streets because, well, this is probably a case not even Kyoko can solve.
How come this
so
didn't get like a
she needs
cease and
little
desist?
help from you. Blame it on George's old videos. Blame It on Jorge is a YouTuber primarily known for his mystery and lost media documentaries. But back when I was a kid, I vividly remember watching a lot of his
Never heard
old
of this.
videos talking about cartoons and their creepy and depressing moments. It really opened my 10-year-old mind to how freaking dark and depressing SpongeBob and animation history was. A lot of his
Whoa.
videos have been depressing. SpongeBob and animation history was. A lot of his videos have been unlisted or lost to time, ironic considering what he's famous for, but one constant is that his content has a chill yet unsettling vibe that very few have replicated well. A toy train in space. This is a video made by a father where he makes his son's favorite toy train, Stanley, fly to space via a weather balloon. Stanley's balloon pops and he falls down to Earth. He landed safely in a grass field, thankfully with
That's
his best
cool.
friend eager to see him again. I loved watching this one as a kid, but looking back, this is genuinely the most adorable thing a father can do for his son. Animating Stanley.
I had a lot of these. I had like a whole collection of Thomas the Tank Engine
space
toys.
and after effects in doing something memorable for father-son
I bet they're
bonding
worth
time.
something
The
nowadays.
video blew up
Like
in
to collect, because I
2012,
should have kept
and
those.
he landed interview offers explaining the whole ordeal. Notably, there was one with Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, Toe Mater himself.
My name's Mate, and I'm gonna take Stan.
Larry the Cable Guy's Tomater? What? Wow. Why am I only now learning this?
Stanley up into space with me.
I found this one video of Stanley with astronaut gear, so I like to think that the people behind the Thomas
Yeah, what? Larry the Cable Guy is Tomater. What?
toys made it
That's
as a
crazy.
little tribute
That's
to a
actually
kid.
crazy.
Tribute videos. This refers to a genre of YouTube videos back in the day, where random people would throw images, fan art, and music of the thing they worship into Windows Movie Maker in order to pay tribute to the thing they
Okay.
love.
I thought it was a different type of tribute. Wrong website.
As a kid, I really loved watching those videos that pay tribute to Thomas. You know, the little blue idiot train?
Ugh.
They always pick the weirdest yet most charming music to play.
Man, I love Thomas the Train. That was a big part of my childhood. Like I would occasionally just pull up a few episodes of Thomas and it just feels so comfy. Nostalgic.
Alongside photos of the toys that I really wish I had when I was younger, because they are
I should have kept
freaking
them.
expensive now.
I knew it. I would have had Bank. I would have had Bank. I had this exact one. I had this exact toy. I knew it. I knew they would be Bank. I wish I didn't get rid of them. I wonder if they're still somewhere. They're probably all gone. They're probably just all gone, dude. They're probably just all in the trash. I don't even know where they are. They're probably just gone. Oh, I had like, you know, like those big storage containers you could buy at like Walmart. The one with like the clip on. It's like basically a human size Tupperware box. One of those filled to the brim with Thomas and friend Tommy toys. I had so many. Oh my, I knew they would be pricey nowadays. Bro. And they were all in such good condition too. Oh, I would have so much bank if I just kept them and sold them today. Oh. Same with my Pokemon cards. I swear. I'm near certain I had like expensive Pokemon cards, but I just gave them all away. Fuck.
Wow.
This is why. Well, it's not that this is why. It's one of the reasons that I'm gonna keep a lot of my Hololive stuff. Watch. In like decades to come, these are gonna be worth hundreds.
Videos like
All
this
these
still
Nindoroids.
exist on TikTok via those heavily edited Sigma edits for K-pop actors or whatever. The Gmod Idiot Box. This
Oh,
is an
dude,
old Gmod
all the
machinima
friggin'
series
Thomas
that
the
ran from
Tank Engine
2008 to
toys.
2015,
Oh.
created by Das Bullshit. The best way I can describe the series is robot.
Yeah, so many tracks, so many bridges, like buildings. Oh.
But in Gmod. A lot of the episodes feature the characters from Valve's Source game.
I wonder
going
where
on
they all are.
nonsensical
They're probably
plots
just gone in the
featuring humor
trash.
From the era, like Alex and Barney playing Wii Sports, the Mac and PC fanboys trash talking each other, and even the zombies from Left 4 Dead watching Two Girls, One Cup. If you ever want to experience old school internet humor,
You would sell your
this is a good
Mume
place to
signed
start.
card? Fake fan. How dare you?
Gusenman, translated in English as Countless Memories, was a 2007 music anime dolga that has its origins in Japan. It follows a guy singing his
Japan.
heart out to a remix of the Wily stage from Mega Man 2. The lyrics are surprisingly emotional, with the main character reminiscing on his childhood while lamenting on how shitty adult life is. I guess the dynamic of the hard rock and the poignant relatability of the song letting it to spread around the Japanese internet, and even more so when it got translated to the Western world on YouTube. Nikul Nikul Dolga re-upload channels. I think it's worth mentioning the relationship between YouTube and Japan back in the 2000s.
Couldn't they use a Kobeni
YouTube
pic?
took a while until
Oh, I
it
love
became
Kobeni.
mainstream in Japan, because at the time, they had their own homegrown product. Nikul Nikul Dolga was home to a lot of anime, Vocaloid songs, and the Japanese equivalent to YTPMVs that the outside world did not know about. Many nerds took advantage of this market and stole re-uploaded videos from Nikul Nikul Dolga to YouTube, inadvertently causing the spread of Japanese culture to kids my age. Without them,
W.
stuff like Vocaloid songs and Billy Harrington doing the boing boing would have never caught on in the Western world. Username 666. A YouTube legend that came
He's not pronouncing the number 6 correctly. I think he's doing it on purpose. Is this a bit? I think it's a bit on his channel. It must be.
world. Username 666. A YouTube legend that came
He just straight up said sex.
from world. Username 666. A YouTube legend that came from a mysterious Japanese channel is username 666. As the legend goes, the year is 2006, where there was once a channel that had the username 666, the number of the beast. When a YouTube employee took a look at the channel and refreshed the page a few times, the website became more grotesque and bloody, up to a
What the
point
heck?
where, depending on the story, the being either blows up the employee's PC or
What?
just downright kills him. Thankfully, this was just an early internet creepypasta
Oh.
created by Nana82573, a Japanese animator known for his other horror videos in the 2000s and his strange fixation on dolls. But that didn't stop people from finding out a real disturbing secret. Apparently, the real 666 channel had just
How
been
come he said it normally
unbanned.
that time?
Apparently, the real 666 channel
There we go.
had just been unbanned in 2025 and appears to be still active to this day. And they
Bruh.
apparently like Naruto, so that's a great omen. It's Jerry and Harry. This was a Minecraft duo known for their trolling machinima skit videos back during Minecraft's first popularity boom, and their usage of fart effects. I have a lot of nostalgia for these guys. Their
I
Video Games
do
Were
not.
Minecraft series really brings me back to watching some dudes with a big imagination recreate games that my parents would definitely not approve of as a 7-year-old. Their whole shtick was being smoshed mixed with Minecraft. They changed their formula over time to avoid becoming stale, but it was futile, as the landscape changed from machinima skits to more SMP driven stories. Plus the duo felt that it was time to move on from Minecraft. So, in October 2022, they made a video announcing their retirement. Thankfully, the two left without having any dirty skeletons in their closet, which is a rarity for a Minecraft YouTuber.
The fact that that's a rarity is sad. The fact that that's a rarity for Minecraft YouTubers, that's sad.
Wars will always be remembered as legendary battles for generations to come.
If guys were happy, they saw the future.
For generations to come. Lego SpongeBob, Bikini Bottom Flood. This is another Lego SpongeBob video that follows the story of SpongeBob and Patrick farting around in the Krusty Krab as per usual. But suddenly, a horrible flood hits Bikini Bottom and is about to teach
A flood.
Patrick that they could die by drowning.
What's drowning? When there's too much water and you can't breathe. SpongeBob! I want ice cream!
kids playing with SpongeBob toys, recreating horrible events in history? Now that's old school YouTube. It's become a meme in recent years due to how absurd the whole premise is, and I think it's earned its reputation. YouTube Copyright School. Happy Tree Friends is an adult animated series that follows
Never got into
cutesy animals in a cutesy world, only to then
Doing
get
horrendous
fucking
things.
killed.
Yep.
It's garnered a cult following ever since its inception in the year 2000. I suppose some YouTube employee was a fan, because in 2011, a special episode was produced for the YouTube Copyright School program. It follows Russell learning the consequences after pirating an in-universe movie. He got his booty stolen, got hit on the head with a gavel, and even had his YouTube channel deleted. Ooh. He later learns to make his own original content, which helps him go viral. The video was heavily criticized back in the day due to how condescending it felt. Anytime you got a copyright strike, you were forced to watch this video in order to make your strikes expire. Copyright law in America is outdated and heavily abused, so the video became a way for people to vent their frustrations at the system. And also, this is the only family-friendly episode of an ultra-violent adult series, so take that as you will. Monster School. Willcraft Animations is an early Minecraft animator, most known for being the guy behind Monster School. It's an old series with the mobs from Minecraft being
I like
taught
the
by
Minecraft
Herobrine
mod
to become
that turned
better
the mobs into
and
anime girls.
effective
The slime Minecraft girl.
scarers. Basically Monsters University, but cooler? For whatever reason, it became super popular with kids, and led to a subgenre growing around YouTube that still exists to this day. I never said it was good. I still come back to Willcraft's videos and get that warm, cozy feeling of simplicity of the mobs crafting items, not whatever this is.
I love stealing. I love taking things.
The Haunted Hotel of Ouija. This is a YouTube poop produced by Hurricoaster, where it follows Mr. Krabs opening a hotel because he was inspired by a $25 spaghetti charge. Really predicted inflation, didn't he? So, he hires SpongeBob and Squidward to do the work. However, Squidward encounters something odd about this establishment.
Oh my god.
If you want a meatball, you'll have to get a room at
I think this entry is so deep on the Iceberg, likely because the original upload got blocked worldwide. That's a common threat that YouTube poops faced in the early days of the website, due to rights holders being more protective of their SpongeBob videos back then. The Three Big Pigs. This refers
Yeah,
to a
I
bizarre
I think
movie
I think in
parody
this
video
tier and onwards,
satirizing
I'm
the
gonna
once
I'm
current
gonna recognize like
2011 Arab Spring
1 to 2
protests.
at most.
It follows the birds using the power of Twitter to take down the big bad Ben Ali of Tunisia, Hosni Mubarak of Egypt, and Muammar Gaddafi of Libya.
What
I
is this?
certainly didn't get it as a kid, but it's funnier when you get older and realize how oddly prophetic it was with Gaddafi. Gingers have souls! No, they don't. This
Oh
is an
my
old
God.
viral video uploaded by Coppercab in January 2010 that follows a teenage ginger kid passionately ranting about how he and his ginger friends are not respected by society following the release of the
It's Pinhead
2005
Larry.
South Park episode, Ginger Kids. It blew up because people made fun of the guy for how insane he was. He even got the South Park episode to reanimate the rant for an official promo. Everyone thought Copper was making a fool of himself, but the truth is, the game was rigged from the start. It was revealed later on that Copper was playing a character in those videos to farm reactions. It's easy to see how he could have been a troll with stunning rant videos like Apology for Slavery. Nowadays, the guy is still fighting for ginger rights, even declaring independence for a ginger ethno-state. 4chan City. 4chan City was a 2000s Flash animation series created by the Newgrounds animator, NCH, where it follows anthropomorphic depictions of 4chan memes and inside jokes, while some 403 Forbidden plays in the background. You got Moot and Yotsuba running away while WT tries to kill them, while Tom from Tom and Jerry take a peek at Abe Takakatsu and the irate gamer when they are about to do something freaky. The animations are freaking insane. Even without the context, I'd say it's worth a watch, if only to listen to the music. 4chan City likely pays tribute to Nightmare City, a web animation that follows a similar premise, but it's tailored to Nichan, the Japanese 4chan basically. It recently celebrated its 20th anniversary.
I'm partly
However,
happy
during
and
this
partly
time,
sad that I never got
4chan
into
chicken
4chan.
jockey off the internet in April 2020.
Because isn't that place just
Shockingly enough,
absolutely wild?
NCH actually returned with a video to mark the occasion, with the old guard fighting against the chicken jockey and the soy jacks. What autism do you have to be on to make this? Cause What autism do you have to be on to make this? Cause I want it. This video contains Win. This is an old YTPMV that's a remix of Gourmet Race from Kirby, with Dr. Robotnik's Pingus being used to spice it up. It later became a trend around the YouTube poop scene to remix the song with
Yeah,
other
where there's like no
characters and
filter. Yeah.
source materials
I
being
wonder
used
if
for
there are
the-
any posts of me on. What is 4chan's a website? Yeah. Is that safe to go on? 4chan. Biggest wait no. 4chan is a simple image-based bulletin board where anyone can post comments and share images. There are boards dedicated to a variety of topics. I wonder. Put this on the side. Is this safe to look at on stream? Is there a search function? It looks fine. So far. Is there a search? There's no search. Okay, what if I look up 4chan Mozoa? Imagine. Virtual YouTubers. Mococo. Okay. Okay, that's where we stop there.
For the sounds. Mario, Game Over. This is a skit video from 2007 that follows Mario and Peach going through a domestic dispute. Like any man during post 9/11 America, he takes his shrooms and goes on a rampage against anyone he finds, only for Mario to die via police shootout. It's still a better plot than the Mario movie. For some odd reason,
The Mario movie was great. What? You saw a post of a certain. Ooh, deaf. Daft, the Shiori cosplayer?
This fever dream of a skit somehow managed to get nominated for an official YouTube award in 2007, but it never won. For the best, honestly. I don't think the world's ready to see Luigi as a depressed father.
Hope he stays that way. Last time I saw that Mookie stole my warp whistle. Cody, put that.
The Lion Sleeps
Tier
Tonight,
7.
Pat and Stanley. This is a music video that features a hippo and a creature singing the old children's song, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Pat and Stanley is one of those weird European kids cartoons that Americans don't really know about. So it's kind of nice knowing that this was many people's first exposure to these fellas. Aw shit, here comes Pac-Man.
What the f-
This was an animation produced by Hackor and uploaded July 6, 2006, where Pac-Man busts into
There
a
it is
room
again.
where he announces that he will do some crack. The two dudes in the room clearly disapprove of such uses, but Pac-Man does so anyway. He huffs some smoke and dances like a bloke. With the low quality animation and the high-pitched voices, this just screams old school YouTube. It honestly feels like a fever dream. Surprisingly enough, this was not
I do
the
not,
most popular
thank God.
video on the Hackwood channel, as he uploaded a video of a few rhinos fighting that now has 55 million views.
What?
What the fuck? Pac-Man, I need some of your Zaza, because what the hell is this? Ronald McDonald Insanity. Ronald McDonald Insanity was another music anime dolga that featured Ronald McDonald dancing to the tune of UNO and
Is that just the
Musher,
mesmerizer
song
dance?
Donald Insanity. Ronald McDonald Insanity was another music anime dolga that featured Ronald McDonald dancing to the tune of UNO
It's just the
and Musher,
mesmerizer
a
dance.
song from Toho Project. It always comes back, it always comes back, it always freaking comes back to me. It was originally posted onto Nico Nico Dolga sometime in 2007, but was deleted sometime after, likely due to copyright. But thankfully, it was saved by YouTuber Mr. Horseshoe and uploaded New Year's Day 2008. Due to how unknown Toho Project was at that time in the Western world, Mr. Horseshoe helped explain what Toho Project was in the description, despite the weirdness of the video. This was many people's first exposure to Toho Project as a whole, so it kinda cemented the series and the video as a staple of internet lore. Skellington's Revenge. What's widely considered to be one of the great
It's alright, Uhu. It's another Baja doesn't understand what the conversation or where the conversation is moment. It's fine. No need to explain.
YouTube poops ever made was Skellington's Revenge. It's a full-length special that parodies the Tim Burton film The Nightmare Before Christmas. It follows SpongeBob making wishes to Santa.
Now, if we're talking about movies we haven't seen, I have not seen The Nightmare Before
They
Christmas.
were collected by Jack Skellington.
I'll admit.
In his world, Halloween was cancelled that year, so Jack felt like crap. However, upon realizing that Christmas was happening in Bikini Bottom, Jack quickly devised a plan. It's now the night before Christmas, and everyone sent letters to Santa, except for Squidward. So in a panic, SpongeBob and Patrick quickly wrote a letter asking Santa to give Squidward a taste of Terry Crews' big, juicy ass.
Yeah, I haven't
Upon
seen it.
sending the letter,
Could watch it for
someone in
Club
a red
Zoa.
sleigh crashes into Squidward's house. Oh my goodness!
We
Santa
still need to
Claus
do
is
our
here.
we still need to do our pilot episodes.
Wait a minute!
He then quickly opens a portal that sucks in SpongeBob and Patrick, some people from Ed, Ed and Eddie, the Red Team from
What the
TF2, and Fluttershy from My Little Pony.
The deeper we get into
They
this, the
appear
more
in a
brain rotted it
convenient
is.
boss
This is
arena and see Jack
hurting my head.
transform into a big evil robot bunny. So it's up to a bunch of unrelated idiots to save Santa, Christmas, and the world. This is some crazy heartwarming stuff. Skellington's Revenge still holds up all these years later, and many watch it annually for Christmas. I highly recommend watching it just to see how far one can take the YouTube poop format. The Rainbow Road Tribute Song.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow. It is a road that we go.
This
Bibu
a
is
parody
not gonna
song
be
with
this
the
deep
lyrics
into
to
the
tune of
the
Mario Kart
Iceberg.
Double Dash's Rainbow Road theme. It was basically
Anything
the
modern
national
day is
anthem
on
for all
the
Rainbow
surface
Roads.
level.
Even 17 years later, it was created by Mark
I think since
Crump and
what,
Adam
tier 4?
Waldron
When
on
was
the
tier
Ryan
4?
for
That was
Stomach
like
channel. They were an
half an
amateur
hour
filmmaker
ago.
duo that
You ready to go swimming? I'm ready to go swimming.
Ever since we reached like tier 4, the Iceberg, I don't know a lot of these.
This is a popular Lego video
If not all.
that follows the story of some dude meeting Spider-Man working a 9 to 5 at McDonald's and seeing what kind of people
Aw.
he'll encounter. There is
That's
voice
timely.
acting, but I kind of find it to be a little unsettling.
I think he's dead. I hope he likes that happening.
Ooga Chaka Baby. What's often considered to be the very first viral internet meme was the dancing baby. It's just a gif of a baby dancing that people found hilarious because... baby. This baby's almost 30 years old, by the way. The Plankton and Wife series. This was a 3-part LEGO SpongeBob series released by Rob and Jake in early 2007. It follows the story of Plankton devising a plan
Is Plankton just like a one by one brick?
to become as big as a building in order to steal the secret formula once and for all. You know, that kind of sounds familiar. Unlike in the anime, after being tipped off, Mr. Krabs and the Krusty crew decided to fight back by making SpongeBob a big boy as well. It's one of the
A 1 by
earliest
1
LEGO
cylindrical
SpongeBob
brick.
animations on YouTube, and it
That's
still
amazing.
holds up 18 years later. Apparently, Rob and Jake were a father and son duo making animations together. That's the cutest thing ever, actually. However, they
Wholesome.
haven't been active since 2013, so I do hope the father and son are living their best lives now. The Mad Bomber.
Tier 8. Oh
This
gosh.
is an old, messed up parody video featuring Thomas the Train blowing up.
What the
among others,
fuck?
due to a mysterious...
Oh, don't remind me of my loss. I would have hundreds, if not maybe even thousands. Oh, if I kept all these toys.
Mad Bomber. So, the railway's director ordered the other trains to wear cameras and
Okay, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go look. Thomas and friends, Takara Tommy shopping. Let's just go on eBay. Okay, right here, eBay. $33. Okay. Was it just that one that was $200 something? What's going on here? I mean, still, that's a lot of money for just a freaking toy. I'd say. I don't think they were that much back in the day. Man, I had like literally every single character. Okay, a lot of these prices are making me feel better about it. Maybe if we put original. Oh my god, yeah. Rare 2001 Thomas and Friends. $160. I feel like I had this exact thing. Maybe not with the box. But I had these. Literally like this kind of stuff. Oh my god, these blue tracks. Oh, that's such a throwback. Bro, if I just kept them. If I just kept these, who knows? Maybe I would be slightly less in debt.
in order to see who is really causing the destruction. Let's just say when another explosion happened, it caused a 2-decade-long man.
What did Thomas do? I know, right? Yeah. Like even with inflation, I feel like that's good. Ooh, I had a few of the wooden tracks. I had mostly the blue plastic ones though. Cuz those were just cheaper, yeah. Easier to produce for the toy company. Yeah, we need to do some pilot episodes for Club Zoa though. We could do Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that a Christmas movie or is that a Halloween? That's a Halloween movie, right? It wouldn't be really timely if we do it now. But we definitely got to do K-pop Demon Hunters. I think that would be a cool
Manhunt in order to
pilot
find
episode
who
of
was
sorts.
really the Mad
It's a Christmas
Bomber.
movie? Okay, never
The
mind.
video was produced by Leo Kim Video in the year 2000 for his film club, but it didn't become widely popular until he uploaded on YouTube in 2007, where it became infamous in the Thomas the Train community due to how open-ended the mystery of who the Mad Bomber was. A second and third episode were planned to advance the story, but they were later cancelled for unknown reasons, leaving the mystery open for many years. However, in 2021, Leo posted a comment on a video revealing who the Mad Bomber was, thus putting the mystery to an end. The Almighty Loaf. This refers to an infamous clip from the 1996
Bro,
Christian
what
TV
are we?
series,
Where are
Donut
we?
Man, where a loaf of bread sticks out of a wall and yaps about
The unicorn.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how that works? How at maximum, like 2 hour, 50-minute stream turned into nearly 4 hours now, going into 4 hours. Crazy how that works, huh?
Sonic Zombie. This is an old
VOD watchers won't know that though.
Gmod series created by Balena Productions that follows Sonic and his friends trying to survive a zombie apocalypse, with some crude escapades and
Whoa.
some weird enemies along the way.
Okay, but hear me out. Was it Rouge?
With some crude
Rouge the Bat? Blaze the Cat? Hear me out.
escapades and some weird enemies along the way. The series was unlike anything made by Gmod at the time, since it was just a guy moving around ragdolls from kids' games and making them play up racial stereotypes. But my goodness, this series was hilarious. Everyone knows the scene where Sonic latches on the Rouge's chest in order to become Supersonic to defeat Godzilla. Also, you can't forget the fact that Sonic loves Starbucks.
Knock knock. Who's there? Me. Starbucks.
The series lasted for about 9 episodes, and over the years has garnered hundreds of millions of views. Unfortunately, however, the series has found itself in trouble thanks to YouTube changing the rules on kids' content thanks to the whole COPPA situation. The only good part of Sonic Zombie Origins, the freaking
Oh my
Rouge
god, the
scene,
copper,
had to be
the whole copper thing was so stupid.
But despite those
in my opinion.
hiccups, I still love the series
Jeez.
for how batshit crazy it is. Lady, Thomas, and Diesel 10, HO.
So was it Thomas, the
This was
tank
a
engine
video
thing?
where Thomas and Lady cross a
Oh my
bridge.
gosh.
However, Diesel 10 falls off a portion of the missing track. It was obviously parodying the infamous chase scene from the 2000 film.
Oh, I remember
Magic
that.
Railroad, which was a trend around the time among Thomas heads. Sadly, a lot
I was
of
a
those
Thomas head.
videos have been lost.
Not
to
ashamed
time,
to
so
say.
I'm just glad that this one is still up and with the comments still enabled. I'd say he's hot on our tail. This refers to a clip from the Mario 3 cartoon.
So
produced
much
with
Mario.
love by
Again.
Dick Entertainment.
What the fuck?
Notable because what's often considered to be the very first YouTube poop uses this clip as primary source material. Back in 2004, it was created by Super Yoshi and uploaded onto an old art website as a way to test the potential of Windows Movie Maker. People on Sheetsy Art loved a new and unusual editing style, and thus inadvertently giving birth to YouTube poop as we know and love today. Rubber Fruit. Between 2009
Luffy?
and
One Piece?
2013, this anime
Gomu Gomu?
blessed the world with various TF2 and Left 4 Dead animations thanks to his nonsensical storytelling style. That was a staple of the time. One of my favorites has to be Spy Gets His Driver's License.
So much Gmod.
Apparently the video is a metaphor for life, so
Moku Moku.
maybe Rubber Fruit was onto something. People had great memories of him, but after 2013, he seemingly disappeared off the internet and has not been seen since. Theories speculate that he received a lot of harassment from bronies, or received a lot of flack for his fans quoting his videos
Tisk
on other
tisk
channels,
tisk.
especially game music videos, which the re-uploaders apparently did not enjoy. I imagine the fame was way too much for the guy, and it's honestly kind of sad. His way of making videos would work really well today, What with TikTok and Skibbity Toilet and all that. Grape Lady
Oh my
Falls.
god, Scooby Toilet.
A clip
Let's go.
from a 1998 news broadcast features two women stomping on grapes for a contest. However, the reporter, Melissa
I
Sanders,
remember
on
this.
the left falls and makes a really interesting sound. The video went viral due to a YouTube upload in December 2007, leading it to
I remember
blogs
this
all
weirdly.
around
What the heck?
internet, even a parody being made for Family Guy. Melissa Sanders likely suffered some bruises and embarrassment from the incident. Very little is known about her whereabouts nowadays, and it's likely for the best. Anime Bro Me. This is a plush tube channel that I can
More
barely
plush tube.
understand. Their lore is insanely deep, but
Alright, y'all. I'm here to announce my brand new series on the channel. It includes all of my Hololive plushie collection.
Angel and Isaac Hernandez are two twin brothers who started a channel dedicated to Nintendo games in 2010. Then later on, they discovered that they can use their plushies to make stories of themselves playing games and going on little adventures. At a birthday party, playing Splatoon, Waluigi almost ending himself because of a bad breakup. It was all fun and games in the ABM house, until...
Google Donkey.
Allegations appeared around 2022, claiming that Angel didn't have any limits on who he would date. You gotta
Oh.
remember that the brothers started their channel when they were 19 years old, and a lot of their viewer base could likely not spell groomer. You can tell where this is going. The Google Docky dropped, fans realized and turned on
Oh.
him. Angel got exposed and left the internet for good. And that
Bro,
sucks,
why?
because a lot
Why are
these
there
videos
so
are
many
really
of
fun
them?
to watch. His channel remains dormant as a bittersweet reminder of the life of two brothers and their dirty secret being their downfall. Twilight Sparkle's special message for her fans. Okay, that's enough. This is a TRY animation that follows Twilight Sparkle sitting on her bed and telling her audience not to do some funny stuff. I will bet you $1 million that there was probably some kid out there who got grounded
Bro, 7-year-old me did not understand this, and understood it even less when my parents took away my time.
from watching this video. I mean, look at this!
That's a good move.
Friendship was magic. This is another TRY
Time out.
animation where it follows the characters from My Little Pony, all beaten and in despair. We can see Twilight Sparkle leaning against some glass, trying to calm down, until suddenly, a large beam of evil green magic blasts her off the tower, like that one Minecraft parody of Viva la Vida. Her entire life flashes before her eyes, and when she's fully unconscious, she is saved in the nick of time by Princess Luna, and later ending the video with text on screen, "You're going to carry that friendship." I feel like I just gained 50 pounds reading that, oh my goodness. The video's a parody to the ending of episode 5 of Cowboy Bebop, where Spike Spiegel suffers a similar fate to Twilight Sparkle. Both shows have had a large cult following over the years, due to them being icons of their generation.
That's Anime NYC, isn't it? No, that's just AX. No, that's NYC. That's NYC.
For differing reasons. But in this moment in history, both fandoms had a cultural exchange that made us really think, what does it mean to carry that friendship?
Uhu is a power stand, aren't you? You like power from Chainsaw Man, don't you?
Ben.WMV, one of the classic creepypastas
Is this like
in
the
the early 2010s
link?
was Ben Drowned.
Yeah, Bendron. There it is.
Originally coming from the export of 4chan, it follows the YouTuber Jodisable buying a used copy of the N64 game The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. Upon returning home, he booted up the game to find an old save file named Ben. He never expected that there would be some strange glitches the farther he played, so he documented the weird occurrences on 4chan and with the accompanying video titled Ben.WMV. It shows Link trying to do a JoJo pose, spontaneously combusting in the flames and drowning
What?
in weird ways, all with one common link, that frickin' Link statue. The statue is haunted by a boy that had suffered horrible bullying and was sacrificed to a cult via drowning, only for his spirit to haunt the cartridge of Majora's Mask in order to spread the cult's message. It's up to Jodicible and the audience in order to solve the mystery. Many people genuinely believe that this creepypasta was real back in the day, and that was due to the already creepy nature of Majora's Mask, and how low-key the video...
Oh, I never finished Majora's Mask. I think I got stuck. I don't think I was smart enough to finish. I don't know where I got stuck. It's been years. Of course, I did not play the 64 version or whatever console it was when it originally came out. I played on the DS. Never finished it. I don't know where I got stuck. I just got stuck at some point. I didn't understand what was happening. Same with Ocarina of Time.
...was at portraying the curse, as Ben would appear just to watch you
My
suffer
favorite Link game, though? Link
show Red
Between
Mist
Worlds.
To a 10-year-old.
That's a good
Red Mist, better known as Squidward's Suicide, is a classic creepypasta akin to Jeff the Killer and Slenderman.
Whatever happened to
One
creepypastas,
of the
actually?
ways the creepypasta became infamous in the wider internet
I guess it just
was with a
became
video
liminal
recording where
spaces
this one
in that kind of
Luigi
genre.
Mangione lookalike shows a cassette recording of the creepypasta to some of the kids in their bedroom.
Pivoted to that.
It went as you would expect.
He said this is the part. This was as far as I got before Carlos started crying and stuff.
At least he got his
He's just
viral
laughing at
video,
his little-
so now he can traumatize
his little brother.
more
That's
kids
crazy.
in the process. M is bad. Luigi, watch out! Mario's going for the butt! Ah! M is Bad is an early Mario sprite animation created by Hexus and uploaded onto Newgrounds May 5th, 2006. The video you've likely seen,
There it is again.
with Luigi getting anal, was actually re-uploaded by
Wait,
a
what?
dude with
Did I hear
likely
that correctly?
scene with Luigi getting anal was actually re-uploaded by a dude with a Naruto profile picture. Anyway, the story follows the Mushroom Kingdom hosting a rave at Peach's castle. Everyone was drunk. Even Luigi was having fun. That was, until Mario had a little too much to drink and became enamored by his own brother. Because of that, Mario ran to Luigi to do a little Andrew and Laylee behavior. Luigi lost his V card to Mario, his own brother, and he had to receive medical treatment for it. Upon waking up, it's now time for Luigi to seek closure on his trauma. When I was a kid, I remember seeing the thumbnail to the video, but I never watched it. And to be fair, I'm glad because I wouldn't have understood what happened, especially considering the Andrew and Laylee moment happened uncensored. Mario animations featuring adult themes were common throughout the 2000s, but this comment by Triangle makes this animation in specific kind of sad as an adult. Luigi is suffering PTSD from the incident and believes that killing his abuser is the way to cure his condition. And when you watch the ending, you'll understand why most people believe that Luigi deserved better. Pac-Man Tunnel Vision. This was an early animation produced by Lucid City and uploaded September 25th, 2006. Hey, my first birthday! It follows the ghosts in Pac-Man playing the set. Produced by Lucid City and uploaded September 25th, 2006.
Math's not mathing. Oh, I'm so bad at math now. What's wrong with me? So this guy's 19 years old. So that's math. Yeah, that's math. 19 plus 6. Wait, no. 4. Wait, no. Wait, what? No, that's not math. Wait, is that math? 2006? Yeah. That's math. 6 plus 19 is 25. Yeah.
Hey, my first birthday.
Oh, no. First birthday is 2006. So he's 20 years old?
It follows the ghosts in Pac-Man playing the game as you would expect. But while Pac-Man was about to eat the red ghost, he and the
Fortnite?
pink ghost convince him to go through the mysterious portal. Pac decides to go through.
I need a
thanks
shower
to
still.
peer pressure.
Hey, buddy, you made it! How was it?
Don't do drugs, kids. Surprisingly enough, there were 2 more episodes to the Tunnel Vision series. Part 2 was released in September 2011, and continues right where we left off. The ghosts and what I assume to be Pac-Man's children lament the loss of their adversary, until suddenly, a strange guy appears from the red portal. It was some Atari cowboy cop. He came to the ghost's home and shot the blue ghost in cold blood. Holy shit! He was there to deliver justice for Pac-Man. That is where part 3 comes in, released 10 years later in October 2021.
Wow.
The pink and red ghosts were trying to defend themselves in October.
Wait, what? Musume mentioned? Wait, where?
22 more
Was it?
fights to go. He and the game as you would expect.
Not gonna lie,
Hey,
kind
my
of
first
start
birthday.
disassociating here. Wait, where?
Pac
Musume,
decided-
where?
Hey, buddy, you made it.
Where?
How was it?
Don't do drugs, kids. Surprisingly enough, there were 2 more episodes to the Tunnel Vision series. Part 2
5
was
minutes
released in
ago.
September 2011, and continuing years from home, they devised a Hail Mary plan. The orange ghost opened the door and just started shooting fucking lasers from his eyes. He pushed the cowboy cop back to the portal, where he then became meat. But suddenly, the red portal became blue. After his defeat, the red and pink ghosts decided to go on a new adventure far away from the Pac-Man game, and go through the portal to see a new dimension, thus concluding the series.
But that's just
was
a theory.
honestly a fun watch.
A game
However,
theory.
in the end of part 3, a tribute was in place to honor the voice actor of the Pink Ghost, Matthew Loster. YouTube has seen its fair share of creators that have passed away over the years, but the great thing is that your work will forever be immortalized online. Hopefully Matthew's family has found acceptance in his early passing, and look back on his work as the Pink Ghost fondly, as part of his long legacy. Jimmy Neutron Happy Family Happy Hour. Gosh, this is old enough to be nostalgic? This was an animated parody of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, produced by Seinfeld Spitstain, that follows Jimmy and his dad having some bonding time.
What the fuck?
They then order a pizza for dinner, and when it arrives to their house...
Oh shit. The pizza is aggressive.
And then the short just ends with Jimmy staring into your soul. This is a staple of the weird side of YouTube. Stuff that exists,
Bro.
and sometimes you will forget about
Oh
them.
shoot, did I?
Many of you might have a channel from your childhood.
Oh
that
no,
has
did I
videos of you
accidentally
playing
skip
with
ahead? Oh
toys, or
no.
Even you as a teenager in the 2010s.
How far did...
Hopefully Matthew's
Wow,
family
there's still so much.
that was prevalent throughout the late 2000s
Whoops.
and early 2010s. It typically follows a video with a calm, quiet,
Oh, this is the jump scare zombie thing.
premise,
It is, isn't it?
only to then have a creepy-looking zombie girl scare the crap out of you. Kids back then had traumatic memories from that. Among the most fondly remembered videos from the genre came from the Scary Maze game, the Kafey auto commercial, and the Lost Mario 64 Screamer, where it follows a tutorial on how to unlock Luigi in that game, only to then get baited by the Kafey zombie. The genre would become loathed for the longest time, only until Five Nights at Freddy's came along and made the whole premise mainstream. Nowadays, you'll occasionally see a horror movie trailer utilize the Screamer format to make Redditors angry. Sock puppet being waterboarded. This is a 2011 video that features a white sock
Yeah,
being interrogated by 2 other socks for some reason.
I turned off.
The interrogator socks were
at
pushing
tier
him
4.
to his limit.
Everything after tier, maybe even 3.
It's honestly
I don't know.
a little unnerving watching this. My Little Dashie. This is a My Little Pony fan.
A lot of Mario, a lot of
produced by
My Little
Storm
Pony.
XF3 that
A little bit of
follows the
Minecraft here
story
and
of
there.
the
A little bit of
narrator
Thomas
living
here
a
and there.
boring life in a
But
dying
a lot of
city,
Mario.
only to
That's for
then
sure.
suddenly discover a little box at an abandoned building. He discovers that inside the box was a little baby Rainbow Dash. The narrator takes her in and raises her for the next 15 years, teaching her how to speak, fly, and even get a job. Oh gosh, imagine going to McDonald's and seeing Rainbow Dash there. I would buy like 16 Happy Meals just for her. Despite Rainbow Dash eventually discovering that she's a fictional character, the two love each other like they were father and daughter. However, one day, the other ponies from the show came along to retrieve Rainbow Dash and bring her home. But
Okay.
not before a rather emotional goodbye scene, as her memory is wiped. I'm not even gonna lie.
I didn't
This
think that was
script
where it was gonna
is
go.
corny, but the cinematography is way too good for what this is. As someone who hasn't been lobotomized by My Little Pony autism, this is the Citizen Kane of My Little Pony fan films. So, take that as you will. Daft
Yeah, I
Punk
thought it was gonna
harder,
go. I thought this was
better.
going a different route. I thought that the Rainbow Dash thing was going somewhere else.
Faster, stronger. This is a fan music video of the Daft Punk song of the same name, featuring actual hands doing the hard work. Due to a supposed algorithm change in May 2007, this was one of the first videos many people saw in their recommendations. 77 million views, and that video's people saw in their recommendations. 77 million views, and
That's a
that
million.
video's
That's not a million.
demonetized. Never change, YouTube.
Aw.
Never change. Final hours, the YouTube poop. This was a YouTube poop created by 64 Marge064 that was deleted many years ago due to the creator's channel getting terminated, but has thankfully been saved due to how surreal it is. It follows many of the big YouTube poop characters, ranging from clones of Mama Luigi,
Oh my god.
Scout from TF2, Rainbow Dash, and Barack Obama.
And Barack
All coming
Obama.
together due to CDI Link realizing that it was December 21st, 2012, the day
Ah, the end of the world.
according to the Mayan calendar. Everyone came together and held hands for the last time, accepting their fate before the rapture takes them all. Where did he get that Glock from? It turns out that the CDI King just had to take a massive Taco Bell fart, and unfortunately, the Earth lived another day.
Unfortunately.
To everyone's excitement.
Yep.
Your old YouTube channel. Many people create different YouTube accounts over the years, and sometimes you will forget about them. Many of you might have a channel from your childhood that has videos of you playing with your toys, or even you as a teenager making music covers.
Nope. Nope.
This
Not me.
is one of my older channels, and you can tell I was pretty colorful back then. Terminated pirated TV show episodes. Thanks to copyright law, posting full episodes of cartoons or even full movies will guarantee a deletion date. It just depends on when it'll happen. I remember a time when someone posted the Wall-E movie for free on YouTube, and everyone was freaking out about how YouTube did not detect it. It was ban-hammered a few days after, but it shows why people gravitate toward these videos. Nice try, Mickey. I'm not paying for Disney Plus. Your old usernames. Many people change their usernames on YouTube all the time. This commonly
You know, it would be great if like they can make it like just members. If anime was just aired on YouTube or uploaded on YouTube, but you still have to pay, like behind like a membership wall. Why don't they do that? That'd be great.
only happens with commenters who want to spice
Well, I guess in Crunchyroll's premium content, I guess in Crunchyroll's case, they wouldn't want it to be off of their own platform.
things up a bit, or even want to reflect their current interests. It's fun to look back on what your interests were many years
Like, there's a
ago,
lot of movies you
so
could buy on
don't
YouTube.
feel nervous about changing your name because bigger YouTubers don't really have that luxury, so old comment to left. In my experience, leaving a comment on a video is a one and done deal, so it's surprising seeing a comment that I post from 5 years ago appear on a music video I saw back then.
Yeah,
Maybe you'll see a
oh my god,
comment
I'll come across this every now and then when I go back to
on
like a
this video in the year
older video
2030
or
and
old-ish
think,
video.
"Dang,
I'll just come
that was
across my own comment that I completely forgot about. I'm like, what?
I was a Woo-Wah fan? The first YouTube videos you've ever watched. It's self-explanatory. Many of us were very young when we first discovered YouTube, so we grew up with many videos that we remember fondly. For me, I'm a huge sucker for watching old
Wait, is there a way to sort by oldest? Whoops. Yeah, sure, keep it on. Is there a way to sort by oldest? No, there's not.
old Plush Mario and Thomas videos. It makes me feel
I wonder
younger.
what was my first,
YouTubers
like, YouTube
disappeared.
videos.
Over the 20 years
that I
of
watched.
YouTube's existence, many YouTubers
The oldest I
have
feel like
been
would be
small and
Smosh.
come
Maybe
and gone.
Minecraft.
Whether it's due to a lack of motivation, life getting in the way, or in some cases, unfortunately passing
Oh, the
away.
music. Whoops.
YouTube is really a reflection of life, where the creators that we watch are like our friends when we hang out at the lunch table. But as we get older, life changes, whether you like it or not. And for the final entry comes with deleted videos you remember watching, aka lost media.
Lost me.
With the sheer number of videos uploaded to the website, there are bound to be some that slip through the cracks, whether it's due to copyright, the uploader deleting them, or YouTube taking down the video from the TOS.
Unfortunately, passing away. CC's BGM playing in the
I'm
background.
pretty sure everyone has a video that they can't find anymore, so I'll tell you one of mine. I remember watching this one video called Percy and the Ghost Diesel as a kid. It followed the story of Percy from the Thomas series running away from a ghost train for quite a while, until he thankfully manages to evade the ghost thanks to a junction at the last second. The video was online for about 9 to 10 years, until the uploader, Aftmask, took it down in 2017 for some reason, and that's when it became lost media. For the longest time, it appeared that no one had saved it, despite it having 1 million views by the time of deletion. There were attempts to contact people who might have saved it, and when that didn't yield results, many recreated the video to save the memory when all hope seemed lost. And that was until May 2025, when a re-upload quickly gained attention in the Thomas community, finally making it found. Watching that found video after all of these years made me very happy, and it reminded me why so many people love old school YouTube. It was simple and childlike. A lot of these videos felt like something that we would imagine with our toys, like a silly song that we'd sing in the car, or making Mario, Junko Enoshima, and frickin' Twilight Sparkle go on wacky adventures. as
Tato!
plush
Tato!
toys. A lot of people dislike what the modern YouTube ecosystem has become, and I get that. But I genuinely believe that the old school creative magic is still there. You just have to sift through the slop to find the gold. Not me.
The
though.
butter
I'm
mod.
just Swawako.
That was AX, yeah?
Not me though. I'm just Swawako.
There it is. There it is. Let's look up Fred. Fred Figglehorn? Fred. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. Sold. Like, what even is this anymore? This was 10 years ago. But still, like, what is this? What the? Hi, my name is Lucas Krunch. I don't pronounce that name. Popular. What's his most viewed? 96 million. What is Smosh's most viewed? $108. Oh my god, the Assassin's Creed 3 song. All of their song videos are so those are so good, so classic. Oh man, this stream went far longer than I anticipated and ever wanted it to. Oh man. Oh, I was gonna watch anime tonight, but no, now it's goddamn midnight. Oh. Ah. Aspen Hotel. I've been told I need to watch that. I don't think I will. Though. I don't think I will. Okay, question. Do I keep for the VOD? Do I cut out the billiards like 2 hour or 2.5 hour segment, or do I just keep that in? What do y'all think? Let's play. Let's play Repo while we let's play Repo while we wait for Wordle. Wordle happens in less than 5 minutes. And the new Cinderella Grave. Yeah, let's just play. Let's just keep streaming until next Sunday. Yeah. Oh. Cut it out. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll cut it out. That'll be easy. Oh, I wonder. Ooh, I hope it doesn't do that thing where it becomes a YouTube video and just like under the video section rather than the live section. If it does that, I'm not gonna cut it out. For some reason, they I think they had an update to that system where if you wanted to cut out a portion of a live stream, it would be copied and then uploaded as a video rather than just keeping the VOD itself. Like, why? I hope that doesn't happen. If that is the case, I'm just gonna keep it in. It doesn't matter. So everyone can know my pain and reasoning why I can't stream as often or as much as I would like to. Because I gotta use this camera. All right, time to look up one room apartments. Near me. 1 bedroom apartments. Let's see. Well, what's a good website to look for this kind of thing? Zillow? Zillow. Just do Zillow. I'm of course not going to show my screen, but I will narrate what I'm looking at. Look, I don't just need a door. I need a whole wall. $2.5K a month. Golly. As it currently stands, that's like nearly. Wait, no, hold on. Math? Let's just do the math. I'm just gonna call it like. Be generous to myself. 900. 2.5. I just do 2,500 divided by 900. That's like 2 3/4 times one of my paychecks. That's so depressing. God, it would be nice to just have my own place, man. What is a price range? Like, what is? I guess I should sort by price range. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know how much I'd be able to pay. That thing. And still, like, comfortably be slowly paying off debt, and still be able to buy some of the things I want without sacrificing too much. I don't know. It's just math. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to look around. 2,080 a month in this place. It's very close to me. 1828. 1945 a month. 1740. 1533. What if you just... Let's just set the max to like 1,000. Just give like no places. Yep. There's nowhere. There's actually nowhere. And if it is, it's in like the jankiest places ever. How about 1,200? Oh, there's some near here, where I am. I mean, it'd be nice to go not too far away. One bed, one bath, 650 square feet. Is this just a part of someone's house? Yup, it is. Yup, it is. You could list just like straight up just a one room in a house that you own on Zillow, not just a whole property. What the heck? So is this just like they're putting up roommate listings on Zillow? That's a thing? Roommate listings? What? Wow, that's a really big room though. That would be really nice. Looking at this, I of course can't show this because I mean it's basically next door to me. 1,200 a month, one bedroom, one bath. But your roommates with people that I don't know. What is the difference between studio and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the bedrooms? I'm gonna try studio. What does studio look like? I'll just do any. No, I shouldn't do any because I don't need more than one room. How about townhomes? Are townhomes cheap? $950 a month. Oh, that's a big room. That's a really big room compared to what I have currently. That's like the whole basement, actually. That would be nice. In the picture, they have the same exact closet dresser I have. Townhouses are as expensive as single-family homes. That's ridiculous. That's actually that's just broken. That's just messed up. That's just incorrect. What? Studio means no dedicated bathroom. Oh. This looks nice. $950. I guess it's not a bedroom, it's the basement. Oh yeah, oh, one full bath, 700 square feet. Oh my god, it is world time, isn't it? I don't know why I'm looking. This is just gonna make me feel sad because I'm not gonna be able to ever get this in like a decent amount of time. I'm just forever gonna have to deal with not knowing when I could stream, or if I do, I'm just gonna have to deal with being interrupted in the middle of it. Honestly, going forward, if I get interrupted during a stream, I'm just gonna end it and just delete it. Wouldn't just redo the stream another time. Well, maybe not if I'm like an hour into it. It depends on what the stream is, I guess. Living in DC would be cool. $200 a month. How is that right? Special offer, $1,000 off of your first month's rent. Total price, $200. What? What's the deal about this? Apartment in DC. 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. What did you delete? Why'd you delete that? Yeah, 200 does not sound right. mean, if I'm going to continue working at my current job, I would not want to. I would not want to live there. It'd be so far of a drive, commute. Okay, let's boost it up. 2,000. 9 units. 30. That's 3D tour. 1,300, 1,400 a month. This looks nice. Is there any way I could hide the goddamn... Okay, this looks like it doesn't show the... Oh, just full screen? Yeah, this looks like it doesn't show the address anywhere. Yeah, this should be fine. Filters. Oh, it's so laggy. That's disgusting. This would be cool. But then again, I mean... this would be everything I have. My bed and stream room would be all in the same thing. As it is now. I don't know how big this is. Kind of looks the same size. But then look, it's like a basement kitchen. That's cool. Family room. The family room is just this room that we're in. Hallway. Hallway. Also just the room we're in. Dining room. Also, you know what? Big surprise. Also just the room we're in. This would be cool. Has a kitchen. That would be cool. Oh my god. What the heck? Why is it lagging? Oh my god. What is happening? Is my computer dying? My computer's actually just dying. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, it's back. It probably did not like the 3D tour thing. Oh, it's different units in the same building? I see. Different rooms in the same building? Is that what it is? I don't, wait, what is this? What this is so confusing! Ah, I know this building. So this is what the rooms here look like inside? It'd be so. I feel like it would be awesome to live in a place like this. There's a pool too. And I mean, being in an apartment building, I feel like that wouldn't be bad for me because I mean, like, it's not like I'm loud or anything when I stream. Cue the clip of me screaming in like in Repo or Peak or whatever, any game. How much are the places? Oh, is this? Oh yeah. So that's how much it costs there. 1,900 a month to live in this area. I've always wondered. Gah. This would just be amazing to live in because it's next to everything I basically need. Walking distance. And then work is right around the corner. There's a gym, outdoor area, parking for car. What do the rooms look like? 1,900, jeez. 1,900. Where all the merch go? All around the apartment. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the living room, on the balcony, in the laundry room, in the shower, in the bedroom. Comes with washer dryer, comes with kitchen, a balcony, Living room would just be stream room. Let's be real here. Bedroom would be bedroom. Gah. It's never gonna happen, man. I'm just gonna struggle. Okay, I'm done. I'm ending stream. I was supposed to end like freaking 3 hours ago, but no. Alright, y'all. I bid you all farewell. I highlight emphasis on plan to stream on Wednesday. I want to do a violin stream. It's been a while since I've done like a full-on legit one. Wow, Callie's doing a 12-hour stream. Started 3 hours ago. I'll go ahead and redirect into that just to say hi. But emphasis on plan. I am off on Wednesday, so I want to stream at noon until like 2 p.m. It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream. Hopefully I could do that without being interrupted for once. Hopefully. Anyone but her, she's the only one live that I could redirect to. I don't know what to tell you. But for now, Brofist. Buy your G Fuels 20% off with my code. Do it, please. I need money. Alright. And remember, Club Zoo coming. It's coming soon. Hopefully. Definitely. Can't wait for the recommendations to start rolling in. Hopefully. Definitely. Not copium. Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna go take a shower and then play some Fortnite. A few rounds of Fortnite before I just knock out. But bye-bye now. Bye-bye.